Okay, so that sounds good.
Yep.
All right, then I'll just go to the bathroom and be right back real quick.
You motherfucker.
You Portuguese people.
You that devious ass cackle too. What the fuck?
He's fine.
What is with you and gooning? I
What?
hate you.
Oh, Joey. Is Rada still out, or did we switch her?
We switched her.
You switched her.
It
I
is-
thought it
Switch
was.
with Burr and then switch with Sylvia.
To Sylvia, yeah.
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Okay.
Yeah,
thought-
Sylvia with the
right.
extreme OCD about all the dust in the room.
I forgot last session wasn't on plot point session. It was just a one shot. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
yeah.
how to midlife crisis. Hang on,
Don't
I have
worry
to get
about
my. How am I supposed to have a midlife crisis with this voice? Oh,
I'll be fine.
You can always have a life crisis.
shut the
Damn.
fuck up.
All you gotta do is put your voice very low, and then you'd sound exactly like Koi, probably.
No.
Where's my phone?
I have to do this mission for the gods. They're depending on me.
You don't know. Shut up. You don't know anything about my backstory or my lore. Shut
True,
your
it would
mouth.
sound like Zeus, your son has returned. I come seek the wind of the
This
Do
just
not
proves
deny
how much
me my
you do not
duty.
listen. No. Shut up. This proves how much you do not listen. Koi is not the son of Zeus. Koi is
Oh, nice.
the son of Eros.
The son of
And-
Arrow.
What's
Yes.
it?
Yep.
Koi is the.
He's the son of Eros. He's the son of Eros and Psyche, not
Yep,
Zeus. You fucking idiot. I've said that so many times.
Listen,
She did say it a shit ton
I
of
don't care
times.
how many times you say it. I'm still gonna think of Koi as Kratos, but with a bow.
He's
Hi.
Just a bunch of Atreus. Chill out. Anyway,
Bunch of the
It's for months. I worked so hard on his lore and his brother, and he's just throwing it away.
Read it, boy.
I hate all of you so much. I worked so hard on his lore.
Did you do
I'm
session 0
so-
yet?
I'm actually twisted.
Boy,
I'm
it is time for D&D.
time.
Science.
No,
I love that.
Facts.
I don't want to play anymore. My mom said I can't play with you guys anymore.
All right.
Oh, you
Well,
can. This will fine.
shut up. Anyways.
Yo, who's
Oh.
mad?
So-
That's my
Guys,
phone.
my mom
It's
said I
Max
can't play with you anymore.
La phone.
I see. On gang.
Trump. What the heck?
So what do we remember? And where do we leave off? Because
We left.
That was-
We left
Uh,
off
we were
with
in the
you crashing
castle.
We
out.
had separated the party.
Yeah, Max.
It
we're
was
gonna leave
a
it.
group. It was who was all in the group because we
It was
Before, it was
Claire,
me,
Sylvia, and then it was me, Nar, and
Kethek.
Kethek, I believe.
yeah, and you
Yeah,
guys were in, like the dining hall or something.
Yeah, we were
Looking at all
deep
the
down
rich
below, and you
stuff.
guys were bigging up.
Yeah, and I was reading. Well, no, I wasn't reading anymore. But look, there
was
was
the
like,
entire time.
Yeah, you were reading and
You're-
having an existential crisis.
You were hiding something. but-
and then okay, like you're hiding something. I'm like, oh my god, you don't have to question me. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
You broke ass.
oh yeah, I
Nothing.
gave Koi an existential crisis. I forgot about
So-
that one.
I remember you ran into the
You
kitchen. I
did
didn't
this
want to
shit.
kill
I
the
gave myself that
people,
crisis.
and we turned around.
True.
I gave a whole mini epilogue about my midlife.
That's right. We
deterioration.
opened the door to a courtyard, and there are 3 doors on the
Matt,
other
can you
side of
pull
it.
my character in and give Sai permission to move it?
Yes, absolutely.
also think we ended off and we found like 5,000 gold bars that are worth 100 platinums apiece.
Oh my god.
I see. So
We
they
actually
can...
Went
raided the
off,
entire.
and I actually have every magical item in the game right now in a large bag of
Oh, so
holding.
they can hear me call them faggots from here.
Yeah, they can.
Oh
Yeah, we
god.
can.
We
That's
actually
crazy.
raided the
Yeah,
entire
love you.
castle.
So
I've
Zai,
been
you should have
doing some
control of
off-stream grind.
Pardon?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
I've been doing some off-camera grinding. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
I've been doing a little bit of mining off camera.
Grinding what,
So
on the
here's my
pole?
house.
On what,
Damn.
the pole?
Bro comes
the
into the
craft,
fight
bro.
with the hand of Vecna.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
Sylvia's
looking-
now, by the way, guys, I hit a level cap, so I decided to make my own level cap. She's level 48. I can cast every spell in the game 4 times over before I have to take a rest.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, guys,
I have a new
you know
feat
what?
allows
I'm
me to
actually
cast
level
7
60.
spells at once.
Yeah.
You know what?
All
I'm
at the
actually level
same
60
time.
and I unlocked my godly powers.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually got full control of my god powers again, guys.
So I do
So actually,
remember.
I'm
So
like
I do
a full-fledged
remember. So I do remember. Koi, Lothair, and Sylvia were all. Okay, so they were all upstairs.
Well,
And the-
Sylvia just
and- okay.
pretty much popped out. Bert was just fucking kicking doors
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yes, I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Eagerly waiting.
Bird is the
Wait,
orc, right?
wait. This is important. Matt, what book was it that you made that I read? It was something about like, oh god,
That's
I didn't
about
write.
four and a
I didn't
half.
have it saved.
Yeah, it was the Bornagaf book.
Was it? I thought it was like.
Yeah, Crimson Tyrant, I believe.
Was that
right?
it?
No.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Was it? What was the other title? The Wounds one.
The Wound Father.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, that's what it was. I need to like write that down or something.
And I got 3.
Write that down.
And just
Give them to me
hit the
now.
rest. No, you don't know. I hit them all. I just said there was nothing.
I have mine under my wing. It's tucked in my secret pouch. Oh, I want you to know on my other characters. This is no relation again. Has a charisma of 5 with a -3 modifier.
Insane. Also,
So I have 2 charisma.
and Kethik, you were in the first floor group, correct?
Yeah, Katek was on the first floor group with Nar and
Okay.
Del.
And yeah, it's
Go
been a
ahead,
month.
Yeah,
I'm
so
trying to
we
refresh
are at a
myself.
garden room and we have 3 doors in front of us. I believe
Beautiful,
we
okay, I
opened
remember
one or 2 of the
exactly
doors. I
what's
can't
going on.
remember exactly. I think we opened the left one that led to a kitchen, and then there was
And then the right one, which led to the like a courtyard.
Wait,
yeah.
did you make a map, Matt? Is that why you were asking stuff?
What?
Didn't Matt
No.
make a map?
No, well, he probably has a layout, but he probably doesn't have like a map, but he has a
Map.
layout of everything.
Yeah, I have a layout in my head. I just don't have like a real map.
Oh,
Me
My
neither.
God.
Theater of the Mind. Yeah, I love it.
No.
Yeah, yeah. I already gave Zai a task, and that's a big one as is. Or ask Zai a favor, and that was a big one as is.
Is it Abaddon?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Stop asking favors.
For you,
I'm kidding.
especially since
Mhm.
we haven't finished the rest
Listen,
of it.
Whoa.
he can make that better than me, and I love him. And thank you. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
But-
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Where would Hangrim be? Would he be in the group with Kethik, or would he be with Lothair and them?
He'd probably be with
Well-
Lothair because the canonical reason of him leaving
With
the last
Kethik.
time was he got sucked into the purple portal. So, so now he's
Well,
gonna go.
that's not
no,
canonical.
no.
That's
He
canonical.
Oh my
body slammed me.
I walked into it.
No, he
So
body
right,
slammed
you
me.
walked into it. I've been hanging on to
Yeah,
him this
man
entire
really
time.
hit.
So
Man
yeah,
really hit him with
when
the
Sylvia comes
with
out,
audios.
more accurately, Hangrim just, oh, that was a good nap.
Oh
My God, yeah, canonically,
Body slammed me.
Hangrim gets spit out with Sylvia. That's fucking amazing.
Oh
You
my
fell
beard.
on me. It's not
This was
my
him,
fault
bro.
I body slammed you.
Wait,
we all just
hear me out
appreciate
here.
that if someone isn't here, I have the perfect get out of jail free card for it.
Hear me out real quick.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
The
facts.
portal forgets to spit him out, so he spit out right on this session.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were
Wait, so
trying to
which party
kill
am I
his
with?
little animal,
You're with-
it's also been in my portal. You're with me,
Oh, no.
Sylvia,
Gotcha.
Koi, and
Yeah, I'm with the whore.
Let me write that.
What?
No,
Sylvia.
Sylvia is
So-
the whore. Sylvia
Sylvia
is
isn't
a
the whore.
No, I'll show him my notes.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
thought
Radha
I was
or the
being
Dark
called-
Elf.
You don't even know about
I'm not
Sylvia
sure
yet.
which one.
I thought I was being called
Although
the horn. I was
technically
gonna get
in-
really pissed.
In theory.
No,
You
no,
would,
calm
but-
down. We won't call.
Sorry, I thought she was the dark elf. She's just a disgusting dragon boy instead.
Yeah.
Dragon boy, is that what you said? Do not
I'm not a
insult my
dragonborn.
follower.
Who
She
said
is
that?
my
No,
follower.
she's
Don't
not.
you dare insult her. Yes, she is.
She is? Oh my.
She-
No,
You
that's
remember
interesting.
last
Yes.
session she cleaned the place around and she was like, "It's not very clean for a god. I hope you forgive me."
Oh right, yeah. There's
I
that.
remember
I
that.
forgot.
He
about
knows
that.
I'm a god.
Just completely forgot.
I
Oh,
literally have an
yeah.
end goal for all
Oh
of
yeah,
my
that
characters.
was. I was gonna say that was like the most
Dude, it's
subtle.
amazing.
That was the most subtle,
Yeah.
like crazy plot points that I
Joey.
just completely overlooked.
Yeah, and when
Joey.
Lothair was like, "You're hiding something," she came up and she was like,
Yeah.
"Don't you talk to him like that? He's like, you don't know what he's capable of.
I mean, that's
Can
right.
you hear me?
Don't mess with this
Wait.
one."
Yes,
Yeah, we
Max.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
Max.
Don't
see-
disrespect me.
You see Hangrim walk up to you. He's still a little shorter than you. Put his hand by your face and try to take the mask off.
Well, actually, hold on. How tall are you?
Oh, we're starting already? Hold the whole
I think I'm like
Yeah,
4
yeah,
foot,
yeah, bro.
4'3".
I don't know where we're going. Okay, we're
Okay,
going.
is it 4 foot or is it 4'3"?
I think it's 4'3".
Do you not have your D&D Beyond on your phone?
Fucking dwarf.
He is
Second.
slightly shorter than you.
Oh wow.
Okay.
God,
Damn.
Oh,
how
wow.
short are you?
Short.
Grimp. Grimp
I'm a
ass.
short
so
kid.
yeah, all
You're not even
all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna text you, Max, real fast.
Oh no.
All right.
Man.
Oh,
I'm going to.
Sorry,
Yeah,
slam it
it's
back,
CPK
please.
time.
Yeah. I think it's cooked.
I hope
Episode
you get
25.
suplex. Just like how I got
Sorry, are you
suplexed
sending it
when
to
I
me in
first
Snapchat?
started.
Do you need it on Snapchat or Discord? Your choice.
Snapchat.
Ooh,
Shit, where's my phone?
There
it
you
goes
go.
down in the
Snap.
DMs. It
Hangrim.
go down. It go down.
Oh, God, I'm gonna-
Yeah, hold on. I gotta
By the way-
flirt with Hangrim real fast.
Guys,
Whoa.
if I don't want.
Oh my god, is Sylvia gonna fall in love with fucking Hangrim?
Oh no.
No, my
nobody said-
follower.
Oh
Wait,
no.
wait,
I wouldn't fall in love with a
Dirty
filthy
fucking
dragonborn.
dwarf? No.
He's
Oh.
betraying me.
No, the funny part then would be like Joey's literally flirting with everyone in the party at this
Hey,
point.
you're talking about a bitch. That dwarf is taller than you.
Wild name for Joey.
Also,
True.
Hangrim doesn't fall in
Wild.
love. Hangrim
He's shorter
fucks.
than a
There you
dwarf.
go.
True. I can
Oh,
see
Oh,
that.
you
I'm
know,
sure
Koi
Hangrim
is
fucks.
not short. Koi is 5'10".
We fuck.
In real life, I'm 5'1", but I'm still taller than that dwarf.
Haha, some taller in you in game
I mean,
you
yeah,
in game
dwarves are
and in
pretty-
real life. Ha ha ha.
Damn, sucks to suck, idiot.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
All right.
Is that
you don't gotta be
the
rude.
case? You trying
Yes.
to do that?
Yes,
Fireball.
I am doing it. I'm not
Oh.
trying.
Oh, fireball!
Okay.
Oh,
They're fighting, they're fighting, they're
Fireball.
What did he just do?
Whoa! Dive!
What happened?
Get out of the way!
Yo, I'm even confused.
No.
Yeah, what's happening
Do I
here?
need to make
We
like an
just
athletics
post our
check or
DMs in
something?
general.
All right.
What
Yeah,
is going
hold
on?
on.
We're out of that.
Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Gotcha.
What is
What the
what
fuck is going on?
You
happening?
need physical, but
I don't even know
I don't even know, and I'm the
All of
fucking
those.
DM.
You know what? Let's hold the
Wait,
mic
I
and just listen. Let's just
wait.
listen.
Wait, no, because
See, that's why I
before
like
we
that
ended
one.
the second one, we were with Keswick and the others. We already did our bit.
yeah.
Like 12.
So why are we bad?
So
Okay, you fail. What is your hit?
My hit?
What
15?
the fuck
Oh,
is going
yeah,
you
on?
see your-
Well,
Okay, you're punching me, but I'm also hitting you for full damage with this. So,
Whoa,
how much
whoa,
HP
whoa.
do you have, by the way?
Why are we throwing paws? Why are we throwing hands? Look at
I
his
have-
paws.
Um,
Claws. Do dragons have paws or
I'm
just
not gonna lie.
claws? Claws are like
Claws.
They have claws. Like, because I
Claws
genuinely
are
might one tap you here. I'm not gonna lie.
oh my god.
That's terrible.
Oh yeah, have you
Yeah,
leveled up
please.
Hangram at all to be skilled with us?
wait,
I have
No,
not. We're
he's
doing it
not.
right
I
now.
checked it earlier.
working on that.
He's level
Oh.
1 still. We're like what, level
Oh
3?
no, he did level up.
Yeah, no, he's level 3. Yeah.
Oh, leveled
He
up.
should be
Okay.
level
But you're
two,
taking
right?
a total of
Sure.
15 points of damage, and you're not allowed to
he'll
take
be
a
fine.
move or a physical action or a bonus action until it's my turn
Oh my
again.
god. But whoa,
Which is
Um,
which is
why-
not that long
why are we
because
doing
this
this?
You can roll your
year-
Why
damage.
are we doing
You
this?
said you punched me in the face, so go for it. You can roll your
Joey,
damage.
how
This
did you
is
do
just-
that?
That is Tasha's mind whip.
Oh, okay.
Mind whip.
Yeah.
So quick question:
mental
was there someone
whipping.
to be like sharing the ice cream for Timber?
That's why I'm really
There you go.
confused.
No,
Yeah.
he's at
There's nothing going on
No.
the screen.
Yeah, but the chat
Oh.
part. from-
How much damage do I take?
From being
just a
punched,
flat-
it's just a flat 1 plus strength, so 1.
Yeah, okay. Sweet. So yeah, you take 15
Oh,
points of damage
Muhammad.
and you're not allowed to move.
Oh my god.
Um,
He hit you one time for 1 damage and you fucking uppercut him in the jaw.
So
Well, he tried taking off
do
Sylvia's
we-
I will
helmet.
also point my finger at you since you pretty much don't get an action. And I'm gonna tell you, if you continue this, I'm going to magic missile you and kill you.
Oh my god.
do I and Koyo see
Damn.
this shit?
It,
Oh, yeah,
it
this
wasn't
would
really
be
an ongoing thing. It was more of
theory.
a punch and try to walk away.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck. You just got Tasha's mind.
No,
whipped
I
to
know.
try
I'm
to
just
even
letting you
attempt-
know.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to do
um,
anything. You're literally paralyzed in the sense. And I'm just gonna hold up
I'm aware.
my finger, and I'm just going to say that, and I'm walking away.
What the fuck is going
What
on?
happened here? Seriously, guys,
Um,
what just happened here?
Okay.
Hangroom picked the wrong fight, is what happened here.
that. It took a fucking turn. What the fuck?
He just
Yeah, I
came back.
can-
This is his first time being back. As far as I know. I don't know if he's been back before.
Well, Hangrim is not skilled in melee combat.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
He
um,
is. He is.
He's skilled in Moonblast.
Can I break this fight up, please? Like, can we break this fight up and be
Eventually.
more productive? Eventually.
Oh no, we are. It's already broken up. Sylvia is just
Great,
threatening to murder Hangroom if he even
Right,
attempts to do
so-
that again.
Can I heal him now since you basically killed him?
No, leave him.
What if
Save
I
your
do?
spells.
What if I do?
I can heal
What will
myself.
you
I
do?
don't need a filthy
Tasha
angel to heal
mind
me.
whip him again.
Excuse me?
I said I can heal
Tasha
myself. I don't need a filthy Asamir to touch me.
Just say the word.
Hangram,
I have a second.
I think you better.
Oh,
No,
down
no,
just a bit
Sylvia,
right now.
Sylvia. Oh,
It's not a bit.
there's
Leave me
no
out of
need.
this.
I don't like your attitude.
Bro, you can't go off punching the... In my mind, I'm the last of my race, and you're trying to murk me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Get away from me, you freak. You're fucking short. Shorter
Okay,
and a little
okay,
slightly
okay,
taller than me.
okay, okay.
You're fucking
Sylvia,
short.
Sylvia.
Calm
Deep breath.
down.
Let's all calm down.
Nah,
Let's-
Yeah,
He's
I'm
short.
Koyo in this one.
Tree hugger.
Okay, let's calm
Dragon Kings
down.
these days. I'm in Dragon Punch these days.
Actually, you kind of suplexed me when you first met. I'm not too sure.
You
about
fell on
okay.
me. What do you mean? How am I in the wrong here?
Okay, that was not my fault. I fell from the sky.
Yes, it was. Fall somewhere else.
I can't control where I
Valid.
fell.
That's
Yes, you
Valid
can.
reaction.
Are those little
honestly.
wings
I was
useless?
crashing into the ball of fire.
Well, if
You could've moved.
if you
You could
can't
just move.
if you can't control where you fall, why don't we just take those wings off your little pretty back?
Excuse me.
Just say the word, Koi. Just say the
Um,
word.
Angrim, just so you know, you are kind of like outnumbered here. You might want to just not test
You
your luck.
know who I am.
You're someone who falls on people.
As you guys are arguing and bitching as you guys are, you this is for both parties.
Oh.
Um
Oh well.
you both just hear a large like door opening from behind you guys.
Does that
Wait,
change
so-
directions for whatever group, or is it
Yeah.
both of us sit here behind us?
So
Because we're
it's
down. So I don't know how
Yeah,
we're
they're down. We're
hearing
up.
this loud door if they're up in the sky.
essentially from where both
Is it
both of
behind
you
me as
guys
a
ended up-
person or behind us as a party?
behind you guys as a party, like where you guys came from.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So a new door opened. Okay. So it's like more faint for us since we're upstairs and they're down. Because the
While
door
we're
that
upstairs, I'm going to take a look at
opened, like the
corridor,
way we came in,
the one we didn't go to.
I'm gonna go back downstairs to go investigate that sound of the door opening.
I'm going to ignore it and just look at the corridor we didn't go to. Just have a look, and then I'll go and investigate. the
That sounds
sound.
like a horrible idea.
I'll go investigate the noise.
I'm the king of horrible ideas.
Yes, he is. So as you kind of peek around the corner to that corridor that you guys haven't been able to explore yet,
He
you
was
kind of
shot
just
in the
see
head.
it. Fuck off. You kind of see it open into
Oh.
like a large chamber with, in the middle of a room, a pedestal
Mhm.
and a door with like ornate gold trim and just a super elegant door.
All right, I know where to go next. So I'm going to go check the noise with Koyos, Hangrim, and Sylvia.
Where?
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is Sylvia going with us or is she still upstairs?
I think.
Sylvia's going. I think. Right?
Yeah.
I went to see the corridor upstairs, and
Right in
then
the back.
we saw that pedestal. Right? That's what happened, correct?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and then I went back to you guys. That's
N-
what happened.
N- Nardell and Kethik, you guys also heard the same thing from. What are you motherfucks are from where like you guys passed through already from behind you guys as a party.
Well, is there any reason to dwell on the past?
Nope.
I say we move forward.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, there's like 3 doors in the court in the whatever the fuck.
Well,
So
this left one leads to the kitchen, and we are not disposing of any servants that may be in there. And the right side was so only one is straight.
That's what the
Alright.
guy said.
wait, what?
I love being straight.
Only one is
That
straight.
is-
That's what the gay said.
That is highly fortunate. So so as you four reach the top of the stairs and kind of make it back to the room that Lothair and Koi know as, you know, the main room that you guys entered in, you see
Mm-hmm.
2 guards holding, you know, their spear and shields.
Oh.
And in between those
Oh.
guards, on either end of the main doorway that leads outside, you, Lothair and Koi, you guys immediately recognize these people as the prisoners that you freed from underground.
Cool. Oh, are they being held hostage by the guards?
And you
Because
what?
there's wait, it's the
Oh.
guards and the prisoners.
Yes, there's a group of 2 guards kind of corralling the prisoners into this room or into this kind of main hallway area.
Oh
How
no!
did the guards catch him in the first place?
I thought the guards died.
They-
This is a
I
kingdom. There's usually a lot of guards.
Well, yeah.
right.
Once we
That
aren't
and
hearing
I
them talk,
also already had a plan for something else, but you guys did it differently than I thought, so I'm using that plan for this.
Alright.
Exactly. It's a
You usurped
oh,
his
we're
plan
playing
by
about it
gracefully slaughtering everyone.
very effectively too. But anyway, that's the
True.
Yeah, highly effectively. That was insane.
It was a swift
double
fucking
credit.
boom clap.
But
Don't.
So
What? Can't say boom clap?
No. No, I mean not.
So Matt,
But
where
as
where are they positioned?
pretty much
Are they next to each other?
pretty much the 2 guards that you can see are on either end of like
So they're not next to each other.
a 10-foot wide door. So they're about probably 15 feet apart from each other. 10 feet, 15 feet apart from each other.
I know. Okay,
In
thank
leading
you.
like 2 lines of prisoners, I assume, like leading 2 lines of prisoners.
Yes.
Are they in front? Are they in front
So-
of them?
Yeah, they're leading.
More
them.
like beside that. More like beside them, because the prisoners are walking in the doorway, and the guards are next to like kind of standing guard at the end or standing at attention at the entrance
What race are the
on either end of
prisoners?
the doorway.
can I see if
Wait a
there's
second.
anyone
The prisoners-
from Nardel or Kethek down there? Do I have field of view of them or not?
You don't see any. You don't. Wait. What do you mean? What you said? You want to see if you
Like,
see
do I see the other group?
Nardel Ethic?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't see the other group in that crowd. You just you recognize him. You recognize them as the prisoners that you freed and kind of pointed to escape from the other exit.
All right.
Almost gotten caught.
That somehow
I
got
assume.
caught.
Matt.
Yeah.
Almost
Matt.
gotten caught.
Said my name.
We need to save them again, right?
What race are the prisoners?
The prisoners are a mix of like human, half elf. You see a couple dwarves scattered in there,
Mm.
and they're
That's
all
the dwarf.
varying ages.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Let him go. I'm kidding.
They probably did something to become prisoners, anyways.
You're the one that wants to save
No, they
every
had an
single
outside
one. of them.
thought. You know, they had an outside thought. That's pretty criminal worthy.
What?
Alright,
He's not
so
the one who
you
saved every
said-
single one. That was
Pod-
me.
I mean, Hangrim, with
Oh.
how things
Yeah,
are, I think they are just prisoners because someone wanted them to be prisoners. Not much.
Well, then they should have been
Slavery.
stronger.
You're right.
And
They
as you
should have
see
been.
these prisoners who got their newly found freedom, like just stripped from them immediately,
Oh.
you see one of the guards kind of prod at one of the more distraught and shaken ones, and you just hear,
Oh.
"I know you didn't escape on your own. You want to tell us who helped you, and if they're still around."
Matt, how close are we to like jumping on top of the guard?
You guys are on the other end of the hallway. You guys are pretty much at the top of the staircase seeing this. And
You know
you
what?
guys have not revealed yourselves yet because they're kind of looking outward. They're definitely going to spot you if you fully like reveal yourselves.
What do I have?
I'm going to use a blood flame bolt at the
How
guard.
far are they?
I was going to say from like the top of the staircase where you guys are at to the edge of the room, I want to say that's about 35-40 feet. I'd probably go it closer to 40. It's a pretty large room.
Yeah, I'm going to use a
Oh,
blood
Josh's
flame
mind
bolt.
whip has a 90-foot radius, boys. So I'll hit something.
90-foot
So is it
radius?
like everyone sending stuff, like hitting?
Yeah, I can hit anybody in like a 90 as long as I have line
I
of
can
sight.
shoot him.
That's insane. 90 feet is fucking stupid.
Not really.
You probably
Yeah.
no. We can't all attack at once.
Mine
But
is
what if we hit one of
Fireball
the
only
prisoners?
goes 40 feet max.
Mine is 120.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
lightning
Yeah.
bolt has like 120.
Well,
Yeah.
lightning bolt also stops going in a straight line. Oh wait, no, that's what's the other one? I was gonna say the one that
How do I
zaps.
create a thingy again?
It only
Which one?
goes straight until it starts hitting enemies, though. I'm pretty sure that's the one you're thinking of. The one that's really fucking long, because the normal lightning bolt's only like 60.
Yeah. So are we all hitting them? Is that what
I'm
happened?
not,
'Cause-
because if you guys are gonna hit them, we shouldn't like overrun them with a bunch of attacks because we might hit a prisoner.
Oh, I don't.
We
care
should
about
all do
that.
that. We might, if we lose a prisoner or two, it's fine.
No, we
If-
can't.
If a
can't
prisoner
hurt
is
the
dead,
prisoner.
then it's a casualty. So
Trying to say
But
everyone is
it's
really a useless
preventable.
task.
Not look there, you're a
It's a-
dickhead
I'm
nobleman.
sending the blow flame bolt. I'm just
Casualty
It
sending
is
the
a
blow flame bolt.
preventable. It is a preventable casualty. I am lawful good. I can't let this slide.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not.
we have
And
one.
one is dying
Sorry,
too, by the way.
chaotic neutrals.
Yeah, Lothair's chaotic evil in the alternative world.
Hey, Lothair.
I
You are
hit a
not.
prisoner.
So, look,
Of course.
Maybe a fucking prisoner.
Okay.
If
Maybe
that.
not. Maybe I will attack.
so as you conjure this flaming just
Oh no.
bolt of condensed blood, you extend your hand in just a blinding flash. You and Koi immediately see one of the prisoners in the front of the line just drop.
Actually,
Last witness.
it wouldn't hit an ally unless you rolled a 1.
But no,
Yeah?
Oh, it's not an
What?
ally. It's
So
just a
do it.
casualty.
I can do whatever.
It's just a tool. It's just a tool of my own devices.
At this point,
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if he would. No.
I'm not considering
I'm
him an
not-
ally, by the way. But
Lothair, I swear to God.
Lothair considers the party allies, and that's about it. And
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even think
literally
then.
no, I actually do consider the party as allies.
Okay, I figured you would consider them
Aw.
assets, but
How cute.
How
I-
sweet.
don't.
No, assets
I don't
is like
consider you
everyone.
allies. Not all of you. I consider a couple of you.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Sylvia is an ally.
so was anybody else
Sylvia-
doing anything? Oh yeah, you were Tasha's mind whipping, right, Joseph?
I should mind whip. Yeah, give me.
Don't
they're-
call
they're
Joey
whipping.
Joseph. Do not call him that ever again.
They're whipping.
By the way, Matt, does
Watch
the
me
guy
whip.
die or just hurts?
Now watch me,
You wanna know
Nana.
the best part about this?
Oh, he said he
spell,
fell
Matt?
over dead.
Oh,
All I
that was
need for
going to-
components is a vocal word. So I literally just spit roast you. And then you're like,
You're like, damn.
I
That's
can't do
crazy.
anything.
It's just a
Oh,
strong.
Yeah, he just goes.
It's just a stronger, vicious mockery.
Imagine
Yeah, literally.
you see a dragon
but
one
DC
point a
13
one at you and
based
go,
off the same
boom,
damage
and then
as
she's a
Saber.
whip here.
Yeah.
13. Let's see what I'm getting.
Yeah.
That is a 10. I fail that like a motherfucker.
Takes 3
I
points
failed
of
that like a
emotional
motherfucker.
damage.
Yeah.
How much emotional damage do I have?
Taking a total of 16 points of damage. Also, I read it wrong. So you're not allowed to take a reaction, and you have to choose whether you want to take a movement action, a action, or a bonus action. You only get one.
And how much damage was that?
16.
Jesus Christ.
Don't pull Adele.
So
Instantly
you
die.
kind
Yeah.
of see the
No.
person. Which guard was it? Was it the your left or right?
Here. My left.
Perfect. Okay.
Ooh, I said
Uh,
perfect.
So
That's
as-
not good.
So
we're gonna
as you
get-
no, I was it's fine. But As
What?
you whisper your spit roast at this fucking at this
Nerdy
city guard.
door.
Point at him, and you're like, "Your eyes too black for your head." Eh,
What?
Yeah. Oh, yes, a roast indeed.
No.
I don't fucking know how you would insult an emotionless puppet, but
Don't worry about it.
that's besides the point. You see
Yeah.
it kind of reel back as you assault its mind with with your spell, and shakes its head, kind of dazed a little bit. And it looks around, and hold on.
I'm holding.
I'm holding.
Oh,
Is
no,
Spider doing anything? By the
We're on
way?
lockdown.
he's getting his meat sucked from
Uh,
under the table.
We're on lockdown.
Sorry.
Before you say anything,
Try to-
read message. Read message before you say anything.
Reading message.
Before saying anything.
Perfect. As
Oh god.
as he recovers from Tasha's mind whip, he kind of shakes his head as he regathers his thoughts, locks eyes with you four, and he points at you guys and goes, "So you must have let them out." And I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Yay.
I change mine. I want to beat this guy up.
Wait, all of us?
Or maybe you guys
No, the
just
people that are in
No,
didn't
combat.
just the
show up.
ones who want to participate in combat.
Actually, Matt, I was there with the people. I should get an action too before we roll initiative.
Oh
I got
right, did
18.
you
That's
want to do
true.
anything? I did forget to ask you.
I cast Moonbeam.
Oh
course
god,
you
no,
do.
just killing everyone there.
So we're all
okay.
here, right? Like the whole squad is here.
Wait, Hangren, you're killing everyone there. What are you doing?
No, I'm not. I can control where it is.
Help.
Oh, alright.
Help.
Okay.
It's gonna pass through the fucking people anyway, though, because he wants to move it across.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Don't kill them,
No.
please. They are pretty useful.
No.
That's the guy that
The
just killed someone.
prisoners.
So I want to drop it on the
swear to
injured
God,
guard
I will
first.
body block. I will body block
You
these
can't body
prisoners.
block. It's a
Can't
beam from the
body
fucking sky.
Fucking beam.
I am from the sky. I was born
Well,
from it.
clearly you're bad at falling from it.
Ooh.
That was a long time ago.
Ooh, roasted.
I have regained
But
some of
Matt,
my
I drop
strength.
it. I drop it on the injured one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then I drag it
This man
across.
is a monster.
Okay.
Should I roll the
And,
damage for the first one?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not the monster here. I told you.
I don't know about that
True.
one.
You
No,
still
you're
are
only the
definitely a
monster in the
monster.
alternate world.
And you make a
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw, Matt.
Right. What's the DC?
What the fuck? 13.
What?
Okay, well, he definitely succeeded.
Okay, well he rolled roll double zeros. Like he rolled the percentiles technically, and he rolled double zeros, so it still is 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
10 radiant, I should specify.
10 radiant damage.
And
You rolled
everything
like
else
that?
in that area also takes 10 radiant and needs to make a
No,
constitution.
and a 5 foot.
Well, in the radius, I said.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, wait,
everything
so
in
you
the
dropped on
radius
top of
needs to make saves.
Well, I only put it on
Wait,
the
Hangren.
main guy.
Okay, you only put it on that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Joey, not Joey, Matt. I have a question.
Yes.
How far is the front of the line from that guard?
Oh no.
No.
We just move
It is a
20 feet through the prisoners, and then I'll go get that guy.
it is they are
Right
about
through the door.
both lines are about 5 feet apart from either guard in the center. Like making like a
No,
giant
like-
parallel line to the center of the room.
If I wanted to go around the line, is what I'm asking. How much would that be? How much movement?
Oh God,
Oh,
that's a lot of movement. I would say it's about 15 feet forward,
Oh, that's not that bad.
and like it would have to
Movement,
go.
don't I?
Well, you can only move it on your next
It would
turn,
be
but yeah.
15
I can
feet
move it this way, can I
forward.
not? What? I can move it this way, can I not?
It would be 15 up, and then 15 over, and then back down if you want to go fully around both lines. And
No, I can't
so it'd
move
be
it
like
anyways.
45. Okay,
Not yet. Should I? I
Not
cast
yet.
it in the wrong order. I should have casted my bonus action first. Oh well.
it happens.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter. Really.
that
You
was
can still count the
terrible.
bonus.
So
My rolls.
That's
are
all.
so
That's my
bad
turn, by the way.
today.
okay.
What do you mean? My rolls are great. I rolled 20 in damage.
I rolled 6 in initiative.
I rolled a 18 in initiative.
Rolled
Here you
11.
go. Here you go.
I rolled a 3.
Did you roll my
Catholic,
initiative on
as
that? I did
always,
not.
is a big
Oh.
one. Big rolls.
Yeah. Somebody's got
You said
a high roll.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm dying. Please, someone send an ambulance.
Bro,
What the
why would I
fuck?
send
Oh
you
yeah.
an ambulance? You live like 4 blocks from my
you
house. I'll
didn't
just
roll
come
that.
pick you up and
Yeah,
drop
what do
you
you
off
mean?
at
I
the
did.
hospital.
That's a good point.
That's
Please, I don't have insurance. That's a
Yeah,
great
you don't gotta
point. I
pay
don't
that
want to
like
spend
Aaron.
fucking
$3,000.
$1,100 bill for just the ambulance and the
Fair
hospital
enough.
bill.
I honestly might be better off to be like,
Instead, you'll just
"Oh,
owe me
yeah."
$1,100 for my inconvenience. You know what I mean? You know, it might not be an ambulance bill. Just pay me when you can.
I gotta pay you $1,000 for your service of saving my life.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Much.
You think I'd do it for free?
I'm just gonna use this for now.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't
I'm
find
your
my
friend.
actual city guard token.
We'll find it
I
then.
just kid. I
No.
just kid.
Really? You don't have the city guard tokens? Ah.
God, I got a nat 20
can't-
on my
I
dice.
can't find the image either. I'm just gonna go back and get grab the image in a little.
Alright, let me just find it so I know.
Alright, so who wants to do karaoke? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So is
Yeah.
that everybody's initiative order? Am I missing anybody?
I don't think so.
I believe we are all in.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
the image
go
again.
first.
Wait, Del, you're in
All
the
in?
fight too?
Yeah, I'm all in too.
I don't know. I
Slide
thought we
shit
were all up.
forward.
I thought we were all up. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Who's in, who's not in? I have no
That's my
fucking
fault.
idea.
Oh, I didn't fucking roll then.
What?
Hold on. There.
Let bro pull up. You don't gotta join if you don't want to, but let bro pull up.
Nekopara.
No, I'm just like
Don't
confused.
swap on fire.
I'm like so fucking confused as to what's going on.
Bro,
I am lost. I am
Me too.
legitimately lost at what's even happening.
Yeah, you all.
100%.
The doors open. The fucking guards came in with the prisoners that y'all freed, and then you guys. And I guess, and everyone went back to kind of investigate what the fuck it was.
Not gonna lie, you've been
Yeah.
crying out a lot. I don't know if that's just.
And here we are.
But I thought it was only
Yeah, he
four
was
people
cutting it.
fighting, and then suddenly I see Dell and Kethik in the turn order, so I didn't know if they
yeah,
just suddenly decided to join.
I was gonna say I didn't remember.
yeah. Matt did say 4 people, and I think that meant Lethair, me,
Yeah,
Pretty
because I
much
thought
what
Kethik said
happened-
I thought Kethik said he was gonna keep going for. You guys were gonna keep going forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we went up.
If
We
I remember
started the
correctly,
combat,
Kethik did
and then
say-
you guys pulled up. Is what happened. So we got surprise attacks, and
Yeah.
then you guys pull up.
the commotion rattled, I guess.
Right, okay.
I don't think we even said that. It just we're just I guess gonna go with that because fight just happened and
Kind of,
then,
yeah.
We'll make do. We'll make do.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
So, Koi, start us off.
yeah.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay, hold on. I want to use my pretty dice that I have. I'm gonna I have to roll for a hit though, so I know where the hell's my actions at. Okay, so I'm gonna go for. God, I'm kind of scared to miss because I'm gonna aim for this guard's head, and I'm so scared if I fail, I'm gonna take a prisoner's head clean off.
Oh, you definitely are gonna do that.
All right,
Like, it's
stop!
happening.
Don't!
I can
Don't!
f-
Stop!
I can feel
Stop! Stop! I don't want your bad luck.
But now here's why I don't understand. Aren't they
Ooh.
still at the top of the staircase, and wouldn't the guards be at the bottom? So wouldn't Kethig, Dell, and I be closer to the guards than Lothair,
You are.
Ingram, Sylvia, and Koi
We're
would?
going down the stairs. You guys
We
are
ambushed.
also going down the stairs.
I thought we
And
were
then
already
it's
at the
leading
We
to the
ambushed
Wait,
them.
what?
hallway,
But we're on the
to which
first.
we see them at the end of the hallway.
But we're
Yeah, but they were on the first floor.
we're on the
They were
first
not
floor.
No, they were on the first floor. They're coming out of like from the entrance. They're coming out of the left door, whereas you guys are on the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
Because they did come from the first. They were on the first floor, and they went through like the dining room and the courtyard and shit. So, and kitchen area,
Anyway,
and then you guys
there's
ended
a-
up splitting up and going upstairs to search that area.
I mean, it doesn't matter regardless who's in front anyway. We just make a marching order. So
There's
place
an
yourself
18
wherever
hit.
you want to be.
A 19 does hit.
I said
And
18.
Regardless, it hits, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I'm rolling for damage. All right, for Jesus Christ, for 6 damage, I'm going to. I guess for more of a safer bet, I'm gonna aim my arrow into the guard's chest as I jump down from the stairs to, make my presence more known, because dramatic entrance is everything, and shoot him in the chest.
It's all about that presentation.
You know, you do have a fly speed, so I will allow that. That is
I do have wings.
very interesting. Right.
Time to use them.
So as you
I
kind
do
of
be
like
flying.
jump
Unless you're
off the
falling.
railing of this staircase, your wings
will-
extend as you slowly glide down. You just kind of use it to slow your fall.
Yeah.
And take aim, and you let the arrow rip, and it lands directly into this guard's chest, and that's, you said radiant damage?
Yes, radiant damage.
Okay.
Always radiant damage for my radiant bow.
We'll see
You don't
about
want to
that.
do the necrotic.
It does have
We'll see.
necrotic, but every time.
Alright, healed up.
It's a choice.
Oh, by
No,
the
I'm
way,
sticking
Matt,
radiant.
I don't remember which one we did. Is it every other for the level adjustment, or is it every level for the level adjustment?
I'm
think
pretty
we did
sure
every
it's,
other.
every level. Maybe it's every other.
Okay,
I
so
thought
make
it was
sure
every 5.
you're taking your. I don't remember what I wrote down. I don't remember what we eventually came up with. I also
Here,
had to quick
hang on, let
write
me
it up
check it.
real
I
fast.
thought it
And
was
I
every
think
3 sessions
I
we all
placed a
level up.
filler.
Hang on,
That is
I'm
not how that works.
reading it.
That's how that works.
I'm reading
Trust
it. It doesn't specify.
Yeah, like I
Never
said, I
mind.
think
It
we
does
just
not.
didn't. I think we said every other for the extra additional D8, didn't we?
Yeah, it should probably
I
be
think
every
it was,
other. That way
yeah,
it's
it was every
balanced.
other.
Yeah, we'll make it
So
balanced
yeah,
and do every other instead of
your
every level.
radiant bow is going to be dealing an additional D8 then.
Oh, sweet. An additional D8. Oh, I don't want to have to. Oh. So that's roll twice then. So I did 6 for the
Yeah.
1 D8.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
let me
so
roll
roll
again
one
for another one. All right, 1 second. So for the 6 plus the 8 for radiant damage for 14. Unless I mathed wrong, but I'm pretty sure I mathed. I would hope I mathed right. So 14 radiant damage.
Okay. Jesus
Damage.
Christ.
So remind me from now on that when I roll, I have to roll 2 d8s and not the one, because it only counts me for 1. I'm gonna write that down actually. Joey, I'm about to send you a message as a reminder.
Yeah, I forgot.
Sounds good.
Okay, Joey.
You don't
I'm
get a
literally
choice.
at this point her like personal notepad at this point. I've just been
Yes.
pinning messages for shit.
That's
He is-
valid, honestly.
That's
he
so
wrote,
funny.
He wrote and pinned the book that was in my pocket in our DM.
But
Total
okay.
laugh.
So your arrow pierces the chest of this guard, and he stumbles back, and you could kind of see like the grip on his spear and shield loosen a little bit, and then he kind of reinforces himself, kind of gets his bearings back, and he looks weak though. He looks very weak after getting hit with 2 streams of fucking light. Okay, Mr. Sun Gods.
I am not a sun god. I am a cupid.
Stupid.
Who are you talking?
Let me hit him again. Let me hit him again.
Aquarius?
Please, let me box this dude.
Why are you?
Is that your turn?
Why are you screaming at the sky?
I wish you could hit him again. Can I wait? Hold on. Can I? Can I cast
In
a spell?
theory, you can. You can run up and use your bonus action as an offhand attack. You just don't get to add your strength to the damage. Or if you
Wait.
had like a dagger or something, you could use that as your offhand attack.
Wait, I have a dagger. Wait, so can I hit him again?
If you could move up and actually have enough movement to get up to them, yes, you can.
How?
It is about. They are about
How much
35.
movement do you have?
They're about 40 feet away from you.
Damn
Okay,
it! I
so
only can go 30.
Well, there is that one cultist, and that one cultist is
What?
in the moonbeam still, and when he starts his turn, he'll take that damage again. I know that's for later, but just for like future planning for you guys, that one will take another 2d10 at the start of
on.
its turn.
Hold my
Because
beer.
it's in the
You all-
moonbeam, and it starts its turn.
Someone hold my beer.
Meta gamers. Meta
Can-
gamers.
Hold on. Do I have a spell that I could hit him with?
It has to be a bonus action spell, which is the only sad part. Which most of them are kind of like a heal yourself or
Yeah. To be honest, I
like
don't
the
have any
Ranger's
spells
Mark.
that can do much. Most of my spells are centered around healing. I don't know why I did that. I need to fix that, I think. I'm not a healer. The hell? Let's call that my turn. I don't think doing all the extra math. That's my turn.
Okay. Kethik,
Please don't hit me.
you just watched as you entered the hallway or the main room from the doorway, and you kind of first thing you saw was Koi floating down from the staircase and just piercing the chest of one of these guards with an arrow. And
I'm majestic, I know.
what do you do?
I'm so majestic, I know.
So, about how close am I to that other one then?
To the one on the right?
It'd be what? Yeah, it'd be what, like. Is this accurate, I guess, in distance?
Yes, we got the coyote
Okay.
character.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll just.
Except I'd say you'd more come from like where Nar is more or less because you guys came
Oh,
from
even better.
more of a left-hand side
Even
because
better.
or left-hand side.
Oh wait,
But I
that
would
one,
say the
okay.
distances are fairly accurate
Okay,
Please don't
in
hit
terms
me.
of the room size.
so I'll just go up to
Please.
the closer one.
And then for
And
the for the line of prisoners, I was thinking about, hold on. It's kind of like going like that, kind of extending outward, and then obviously there's a line prior through the end
Yeah.
through the doorway, but That's kind of how I was thinking about the prisoner line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just go up to him and I will cast Hunter's Mark and then do both my short sword attacks.
Hey, you remembered a hunter's mark this time.
And it doesn't fucking matter. Jesus. Bad rolls.
Jesus, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
As you
Hey,
as you swing both of your blades, you
Feeling
you
like
see
Lothair.
the guard the guard pick up his shield and just kind of deflect both the blades off of its shield. And you see it with its uncanny ear to ear smile just go, "Good luck next time."
Oh hell no! I'm gonna punch you in the nostrils.
Oh hell no!
Oh, that is all for my turn then.
I'm sticking
No,
my
you're with
fingers into your nose and tickling your brain. I swear to God.
Me?
So
Who touched my Dell?
I
was like right
bitch
here.
me, motherfucker. I'm the only other one that can move you.
No, why you grabbing my Dell, bro?
Oh,
Fingering the
God.
Dell, bro.
Guys,
Fingering
Oh,
down.
God.
That's gay.
just
That's
remember
gay
God
as
is
hell.
fingering
Koi
Dell
is a
right now.
dude.
No,
I'm not
Matt's
ki-
fingering Dell right now. He's fingering him around the map, bro.
I'm not giving him the holy touch. He's not getting the holy touch. Let's be civil. Let's be civil about this.
All right, then, mother of fingers.
Alright, you say so.
I'm not the
Mother of
mother of
fingers.
fingers.
All
Wait, it's my
right, Dell.
turn,
What would you-
supposedly?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
15.
Wait.
15.
You say it's 30 feet now, Lothair? I could have hit him. I thought it was 40.
I think
So,
it says 30. didn't
how
it?
big is this this shield that he's got?
I did say 40 because that is 40.
Oh, sorry then.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I
What kind of
thought.
shield
Yeah,
is it?
no.
Is it like a small round shield or is it like a full body shield?
It's a full body tower.
It's a meat shield.
Fuck. Damn it!
It's an entire
that goes against
tower.
my. Damn it! That goes
It's a shield
on my
with him
plan.
meat.
I was gonna try and sweep the legs and knock this motherfucker over.
Yeah, you can take the base of the shield, maybe, and break your ankle.
Yeah, just crack my fucking cankles open. All right, well then I
I'm be
guess I'm
real.
just gonna go. I'm just gonna go in for a punchy punch. You know.
I'm be real. There's a move in Pokemon called
Wow.
High Jump Kick. And oh my god!
Let's go, Dell.
Okay, we're gonna go.
All
All right,
Wow.
roll for damage.
W Dell even let you goon during the sessions?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the gooning session.
That's why his rolls are so
So you
good.
ad-
It's goon
You
rolls.
admit to it, you were gooning.
I've got goon charge on. You know. Okay. So that's my
I'm
first
giving
thing.
you
Now I'm
your
going
mom.
to I'm gonna spend a key and do this. Okay, that one definitely doesn't hit. And then yes, neither does that one. Cool.
You suck so
I guess
much.
yeah, I guess I do nothing
You whiff.
now. I hit
You
that one
whiffed
time
at
and that's it.
23.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so after you hit him
Well,
the
there you
first
go.
time, he just puts his shield up
That's my
and
turn. I hit
blocks
him
the other
once and
two.
then miss. Yeah.
So the first
Caught
the
him
first
off guard,
one,
you know?
the first one, you kind of I got nothing. No.
You hit him,
You were
yeah.
so bad, you got nothing. You were so
Yeah,
bad, you get nothing.
Nah, you see what happened was I caught him off guard with the first
See
one,
what
struck him
happened?
straight across the face, and then as I went in for the other two, he put up his shield and blocked him.
You know what happened? You know what happened?
I'm the
So there's a
DM
move in
now.
Pokemon Go. There's a move in Pokemon called High
Honestly,
Jump Kick,
no,
and if
you
you miss the move, you
describe your
whiff.
actions. Good.
That's what I said.
Oh, we can describe
though.
our actions. Yay!
Bro went to kick
Yeah,
it and went,
That is
pulled
also
a
what Andrew
Charlie
said, though.
Brown.
You know. Yeah.
You pulled a
Right,
Charlie
but-
Brown, kicked, and just flat on your
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A literal Charlie Brown
You kind
moment.
of see him just kind of see it after those
Bad
after
depression.
that first punch hit, and he kind of guarded the second. You see him just readjust his jaw a little bit.
Oh no, what have I
And
done?
he's still
Nothing
smiling, by
really-
the way.
What? Oh yeah, they're still. Oh yeah, they're still.
Smiling.
Or he's still smiling. Both of them are.
Brush your teeth, dog. Need a breath mint? Can I offer these guys a breath mint? Their teeth look a little gray. I see some plaque on those teeth.
Yeah,
Might need a
definitely.
little toothpaste. When was the last time you brushed your tongue?
So, oh
You
god,
brush your
I'm
tongue.
not. I'm not at all. I'm not at all ready for this turn. But Dell, is that all for you?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
What?
Oh, Hangrim.
Oh, hey. Oh, no. You okay?
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Cheers, profit my arrival.
The best
All
part.
right, so what race is the hostage between the two guards?
Fuck yeah.
The
Hostages.
hostages, you mean?
Yeah, the
It's
ones
like
with-
lines.
Hostages.
So there's
Prisoners.
lines
Yeah,
here.
it's
His
a
line's
double
that way,
line.
right? Yeah, what race are the hostages between them?
One is a half elf and one looks like a halfling.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Please, can we stop sacrificing innocent lives against my morals?
No one's truly
My
innocent.
spirit.
It's against my morals too.
I
What
agree.
the hell?
I am. You can ask Matt. He said I was the most sane one out of all you freaks.
I'm
You're right.
perfectly sane.
Oh, so
What? How many people have you killed already in the name of justice? What makes them different from them? You ended their life. They could have changed. They could have moved on. But no, you killed them.
Who said I killed anybody? Who said I killed anybody? You don't know what I've done.
We've been fighting. We've
Think
been
of them
fighting
as possible
inhumane demons. What?
Sure.
Oh yeah, they're inhumane to you, but maybe to them they're just, a normal person.
How about you just attack? Just attack the goddamn guy.
I don't know about that.
I'm already attacking. I'm moving the moonbeam.
So you see this moonbeam. You're incinerating the people in between, right?
Well, I mean, if I didn't
Can't
have
have
to,
it
I
be,
wouldn't. But like, they're kind of just in the way.
Okay.
Bro, absolutely good.
So do I need to make a roll for the first person again?
Well, hold
Or-
on, Matt. Look at roll 20.
Yes.
He's making the blunder.
Are they? Where's the? How do I grab a tile and like show distance?
You can just use the measure tool.
Oh, there. Okay. Well, I was having issues with it. Are they close enough? Is the line in enough danger to where I could do? Fuck. Like.
You would sear the person in the front of the line.
Well, one is less than two, so I'll do that instead.
Well, what race is that one?
That happened.
Oh, that one's human.
Probably Huffling.
Oh yeah, no, fine. Go through that bitch.
No.
I thought that was the only race you weren't racist towards.
No,
No,
I like
his
half
last
elves
race.
most honestly.
That's actually a half elf. That's a half elf.
No,
Nope.
he said it was a human.
No.
Yep.
no.
I gotta rock with my
So
decision.
he needs to roll. Was it in safe? In save?
No, it's
In
con
save?
saves, I believe.
Con
Save.
For the person too, technically.
For both of them, actually.
But I don't think they're gonna live.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
god.
Maybe they will get
Oh.
that shot up.
14.
The cultist succeeded. The civilian failed.
Well, 14 damage in total.
Well, 14 and then half for the one who succeeded.
Yeah.
So mainly for Koi and Kethik, because this is probably gonna hit you guys the most.
Oh god. No, not Catholic.
You
Do
guys
not give me
watch
that look,
as
Max.
You guys watch as this moonbeam passes through the front of the line, the first prisoner that wasn't shot, and you hear just an agonizing as this moonbeam passes over him, and he just erupts into flames and collapses, and just flails around until he stops.
I haven't even spell. Let me heal him, please, please. I have heal wounds. Let me heal him.
That guy is not being
Head on
healed.
contact,
This is what
motherfucker.
Max posted this.
I will fly over
Do
there.
not
I will
associate
fly
this with
Look
me.
at-
my dandy
look at
ass
Discord.
through his
Look
corpse.
in Discord.
Yes.
Look in Discord.
That guy is not a corpse.
No.
It's like the guys from the one shot.
God. Oh,
They're going on a trip.
To our favorite camp outfits, flying through the skies.
No.
Please.
Oh no,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
no,
No. That's a good image, though. That is, yeah. Hey,
Is Ice Knife a bonus action?
is that enough?
I don't think it is. Please.
I mean, I can roll a save. We'll see.
I think you've
Save.
done enough. I think you've done enough. I think you've done enough.
Fuck, dude, I gotta do my bonus action. I haven't
Than
used it.
enough. You don't need it.
Guys, nah, Del.
That's actually pretty good.
Ah,
You've
thank
done
Damn,
more
I don't have any
harm
bonus
than
actions, that's what I
good.
said.
Fake
It's
vaculation.
Oh my god, I want to
so
play.
19 wisdom save.
No.
Okay, you're safe this time.
We are safe this time, you mean?
Yeah, you guys are safe this time.
I'm not safe. I'm not okay.
Oh no, Kayas, trust me, we are safe for now.
No,
you don't
you are safe
understand.
for now.
For now isn't enough.
Trust me, it's better than nothing.
Trust me, you're right. It's not.
Oh my god, I want to go home. Should have never came to this stupid fucking planet. Stupid
And you see this,
plane of reality. I should have never came here.
and was the weak cultist also got to take a save for the moonbeam, the one that it started on? Like,
Not
No,
him.
now it's just
No.
now it's just on the one that
Nope, it's only when they start their turn or when they end their turn.
Well, no, it
Or
wasn't
start
top
their-
of it.
Got it.
It wasn't
Yeah.
top of it when it's so it
Well, here.
technically
Starts its turn.
when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time
Yeah.
on a turn. It was technically
For the
Wait,
first time.
Where
Shut
is
up,
this
Brandon.
spell
okay.
right now?
Technically,
Is it
I could
like-
jiggle it back and forth to
He
make
could jiggle it back and forth, so yes.
Yeah, so yes, roll a save.
Okay.
Only hit
He
one
fails
target
it heavy.
once a turn, though.
No. Well, yes,
I
no.
had hit
There's
a
also
new
there's two of the
target.
guards.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
thought you
no.
meant the
He's saying to
same one
hit
and
the
jiggle
it
other
the
one,
same one.
not a new target.
Yeah,
You
no.
don't
So
roll
he's
damage again.
so what he's doing is he's jiggling it out and then back in to deal the damage, and then making the rest of his movement to that guard.
Okay. I thought he was trying to jiggle it onto the one guard. I was like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no.
sure Moonbeam has to be a new target, man.
Dude, imagine if
does.
you could jiggle it on top of someone and
Yeah,
just
you
do
can't
like
just move it
8
back.
d10
Fuck, You
damage.
could literally hit them 15 times, bro. Like,
Oh well, you could technically do more because you don't actually have to move like entirely off it. You wouldn't have to move 5 feet. You could just move right off them and just
Grim, how much damage was that?
0.1 foot. It was the same damage, so 14.
Oh,
Without with failed con save. Radiant too, if that matters again.
Yeah, it does matter, I think. They take
Okay.
extra.
and you see as this guard, still smiling, bursts into flames and collapses without making a single sound, smiling even as it collapses.
Ew.
You guys hear Hangrim humming a little tune while he's doing this?
Wow.
Ooh,
Incredible, Hangrim.
after he just
Incredible.
vaporized a person? That's pretty
I don't think he
wild.
cares.
Oh, yeah.
That's my turn, by the way.
Okay,
I don't
It's
like
the guard's
you.
turn.
so maybe if I switch back to the right
Um,
fucking thing.
Might be about 20.
Matt, is it
Probably.
2 or 4 guards?
2.
Okay.
As far as you know.
I shouldn't speak
Yeah,
for
as far as
Matt.
we
This
can
is not
see.
mine.
No,
Yeah,
that's
as far as we
fine.
know.
As far as you
That's
know.
correct, so-
Anyways,
As far as the eye can see.
correct.
Oh, I don't like that answer.
Oh yes,
Like it.
that's perfect.
Your 2d10.
Don't.
Get rid of your 2d10.
Don't. We're gonna get molested.
Okay, so
Hey, whoa, what-
Matt, they have to roll another int save because they started the turn in the
Con
moonbeam con save.
yep. I was literally in the process of doing that. It failed.
14. Nine.
14.
Should be okay.
How much damage?
9.
9?
Two
Okay.
thousand.
Ow.
Okay, it's back.
Ow.
Hello.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, it just became
And
like
from behind its shield, it is going to
You're good.
make a little stabby stab at Del.
Oh no.
It remembers the
run.
concussion.
Oh no.
You
Del?
gave him a
Oh, no.
concussion. He's not going to move because opportunity attacks scare me.
What
think
will have
that was
opportunity?
Oh, never mind.
Does a
What's going on?
or what's your AC?
Opportunity? 14.
So that does hit,
Ow.
Ouch.
and he kind of gives you a little pokey poke with the spear for 6 damage.
Ow, what the fuck? I'm dead. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
I just instantly keel over.
And that is his turn. So, Mr. Nar.
After seeing Hangum vaporize an innocent human being, I don't know if Nar would even want to fight at that point. That kind of conflicts with
You can
his.
sit idle. You could sit idle and pass the turn.
You know,
That is also a completely.
I will idle because that would go completely against my beliefs. I see an innocent get absolutely vaporized. I'm just gonna be I'd be blaming the entire team and not the guards.
What did I do?
Well, no, okay. Well, I'm saying
that's a
I didn't
fair
say
point.
I didn't say
Honestly,
the, I didn't say
that's
the
valid.
whole team. I said
I
the
really
team.
don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you whatsoever.
That's valid as fuck. I might do this one.
No, really, yeah. Okay, Lothair.
So, are they still too terrified to move, crying and pissing?
The prisoners? Leave them alone.
The prisoners.
Or I will turn rogue and I will kill you.
Wait for it. Just wait for it.
I don't trust you. I don't
Um,
like you.
That's
What
fine.
They
if
kind of are
sometimes you
all
have to
scattered and
sacrifice the life
floating
of the
through the
few to
air.
save the life of the many?
No,
We
I'm
already
just asking
sacrificed 2 of them.
I'm just asking if they are still doing this.
No, they're kind of scattering and flooding for the entrance, especially after one died. Another one got incinerated,
Wait,
and
2
the
of them?
other,
So, how
or
much
2 of
noise
them
is the
got
room?
fucking
I thought
slaughtered.
only one.
Yeah, only one got
No,
incinerated.
Lothair killed one of
One
them. No,
got
Lothair
incinerated.
killed one of them.
Yes, one got
Yeah, by
incinerated, one got
By
sniped.
accident. By accident.
Good.
No
Okay.
excuses.
I like.
Oh, I did mine with full intent. I knew what was going to
I'm
happen to
saying
him.
it was accidental, so it was accidental.
Doesn't
because
make it
I
any
said
better. You killed him.
whatever.
Why I don't like you?
All right.
This
So
is when you're barely
can they
an
hear
ally.
me? Like, can they actually hear me, or is there too much noise for anything?
Would I don't know.
Mm.
Perception check. Let's check this.
Why? bro?
Honestly?
Why?
Give me one.
If there's a perception. All right.
Oh, pretty
no,
average for
I mean,
me, actually.
Yeah, that's actually not as good as I thought.
14. Yikes.
But
That was
Oh.
epic. So minders.
Hold up. Wait,
Oh,
how do you have
another
plus
one
5
died.
perception and still have such a low roll?
Okay, I
Because
mean,
I still haven't done
14's
my
still pretty solid. That's just you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's still enough for this.
I guess, but with a plus 5.
What about 10? Is it enough for
I'm
that
thinking
too?
too much.
I mean, through the screams of terror now from like everyone that's fucking seeing everyone get murdered. And I mean, shit, it was
They weren't
they were part of the
murdered. They were a
rebellion.
valiant sacrifice.
They were part of the
Whatever.
rebellion, but they're
You cannot
watching the
call it
people
a valiant.
that they trusted just start fucking slaughtering people.
You
didn't
cannot call it a
slaughter them.
valiant sacrifice
One of
when
them
you
was
killed them
sacrificed for
intentionally.
And the other was an accident.
Yeah, I think we're
One
we're
was an
losing the
accident,
rebellion in
but
our
you
favor.
killed them on purpose.
Wait, okay,
Yeah,
so-
they
It's
might
There's
be
hard.
no
able to
need
hear
for
you,
them to die.
but through the scream, you're
Yeah,
not
something.
confident at all.
Matt, I would like to yell something out.
Okay.
Start fighting the guards or I'll incinerate more of you.
Shut up, Hagrim. Let me deal
What
with
did you
this.
say?
I'm the noble one, not you, you fucking peasant.
Damn.
Roll me
Uh,
intimidation or persuasion.
I don't know. I'm the one with the moonbeam.
Let them speak. Let them check. Let them do a
Roll
check.
me intimidation with advantage.
Oh, intimidation.
You know what? Fine.
He's the one with the
noble.
moonbeam. No, he's got a
He does
point.
have a
He's the one with the moonbeam. Yeah.
Well, there is a noble. Well, there is a noble.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but he has a moonbeam.
So
But
18.
Okay,
Oh, no.
that's enough. Yeah.
I don't have it as a
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
are helping, you are making them fight them, or you're just making them silent?
He is making them fight the guards.
Oh, that's good, because that was what I was going to try to do. So less problem on my end.
Yeah, he just intimidated them with a moonbeam, which, fuck, it's pretty effective.
I mean, they don't have a moonbeam, and I do.
Right, exactly.
Okay, Homelander.
No, he's got a fucking point. So, honestly, as you see these 10 people in utter fear for their lives, no, 8 people, you fucking killed 2, as a collective, these 8 people, like, swarm this guard. I will give you the option to back out of combat if you would like to, as these prisoners are all kind of starting to try to swarm and pile onto this guard.
To be honest, he would be
And-
dead. Like if we're going off with a peasant skill set, he would be dead by the time it reached his turn. If you just want to say that.
But he's in a moonbeam
So-
too.
Oh, he is in a
Question,
moonbeam.
Is this guy on the moon?
Oh,
Pointing.
hey, so should I make those con saves now?
Why?
Yeah.
No, no, please. No.
So,
Well.
should I make those con saves now?
Yeah.
what?
No, please.
Please
Like
don't.
flies to a light.
Fuck. What just happened? Back the
Like
fuck
five?
up.
4 damage. 4 damage is fine.
Like-
We're so fine, guys. 4 damage.
That's still enough to kill a commoner.
Yeah, these are commoners.
Wait, hold my
We're making
fucking
perception
beer.
checks. We're making perception
So,
checks. Okay.
They killed themselves. It's not my fault.
Or
I
no,
looked away for
check.
2 seconds to discuss.
Koi, let me give you the breakdown. Koi. So
Break
he
it down, please.
intimidated. So he has a moonbeam on this cultist, right?
Uh-huh.
He intimidated the prisoners to go attack the cultist, or he's gonna burn them with a moonbeam. Well, guess where the moonbeam is, and guess where the prisoners are all single file piling onto as we speak.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Before you do this,
Admittedly,
You know
Yeah,
what? You know what? No,
before
no,
you
no, no. I'm okay. You know what? No. We're going rogue. I'm killing you.
wait. Hear me out. Before anyone
what is
does anything here,
happening?
I'm putting
the
a bullet
moonbeam is
between your
visible,
teeth.
right? The moonbeam is visible, right?
Is the moonbeam visible? I don't know about that, Max or Hanger. Sexy boy.
Because if it is, they wouldn't like just throw away their lives. and try
It's
to
only a
attack someone.
5-foot radius, Matt. If they can attack outside of the range, they
They
wouldn't take the
can't
damage.
though.
They can't. They don't have weapons.
I mean, there is one weapon at least on the ground because the other one that was.
Also, I mean, if
generated.
they swing into the moonbeam, they still will take
No, they have to start their turn in it. They can enter it.
enter it for the first time on
Oh.
their turn.
I thought it was on my turn, only the enter thing.
No.
No, brother. No, brother.
If
No, that's
they
fine.
enter, that's fine.
Is it visible or not? Because if it's not, why would they throw away their lives into the very thing they
They
were
can't.
threatened
It
to
is
be killed by?
because they're scared. I mean, it's just like a silvery light. It really wouldn't look harmful to them.
But they
And
know
plus, they're being
because they saw
intimidated.
it, right? So
Yeah, they would have seen.
were atomized
They would have
baby,
seen one
remember?
of the innocents get absolutely eviscerated by the light.
Oh,
Why?
how much,
That doesn't make sense. Why
Sacrificed.
they would?
I mean, if anything, they'd be just standing guard, like ready to attack the guy, not like.
Yeah, exactly. They
trying
don't have to attack him.
I mean, you did tell them to attack
You
him.
intimidate them purposely to have them go after the guy, or else you will personally kill them. You're giving them a death situation.
No, I'm not.
Unless,
Yes, he-
unless you undo the spell, Hangrim.
Undo the spell, and it won't be a death.
he is not gonna drop that shit.
And you are putting them in a death situation. You can't say
so
you're not.
just
You
so you
literally
know-
are.
Just so you know, 6 of the 8 failed.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
Koi, I'm
Just you wait till my turn's next.
Yeah, Koi, if you go
alright,
rogue,
since
I'm
I'm still on my
100%
turn.
with you.
This
Just
is too
calm
much.
down.
you wait till my
Here.
next
This
Guys,
is
wait, hold on, I was
fucking
muted. I
turn.
said I
You
dispel
are
moonbeam.
dead.
Guys, I said I dispel it. We were muted.
He just
Okay.
spells it. Oh my god.
That's more
My
like
god.
it.
No, Kai, you don't understand this. It's much worse than you going rogue. It's much
I
worse
will
than
put a
that.
fucking. Listen to me carefully. I will put a fucking arrow between your teeth. Do not.
Me? That's Hangrim, not me.
I don't care. I don't care. If you're siding with him, your ass is grass.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of
Oh.
someone else in this group.
I don't care who you're afraid of. I'll still put a bullet between your broke ass teeth.
Oh, he's going to fuck you.
Oh
The
my
worst part.
god, that almost went really bad.
You should say that.
They would
You
all
almost
die if we
killed
didn't
me.
save them. You know, if you really think
You
about it, they would all be
almost-
dead if it wasn't for me.
Alright, they
They
are
would also
alive
been
then,
dead
right?
because of you. Because of you, they also would have been dead.
But they aren't.
Yeah, but they aren't. I don't see what your issue is here.
Okay.
And I
So
will
that's
say
the
yes,
point.
because of the civilians or because of the commoners, and you guys can definitely end the combat.
Okay, I'm happy.
You guys
but I'm
fucking
going to help
nearly, you guys practically killed it.
So, I'm going to go over here anyways.
We nearly had an entire war.
I'm
Yeah, that
going to
was
just
nearly
support
a
them a bit.
fucking. Yeah, that was
Also,
almost really fucking bad.
Matt, Shabravar is going to go and peck out the eyes of this guy. By peck, I mean bite, of course, because it's not a bird, it's a bat, whatever, same shit.
But oh my god, I fucking almost Hangrim, you scare me.
I forgot to use the +3, by the way. So
I'm sorry that I'm efficient.
Yeah, can we kick
Please.
Hangram out of the party?
You're not
Shabravar.
efficient. You're a murderer. You are a murderer. You are not efficient.
You
are not
murdered
efficient. You are-
people before. The people your
No.
kind call sinners are people too. Just because they don't agree with your religion doesn't mean you have the right to kill them, yet you do. You're no better than I am.
Kill people because of my religion? I've never killed him because of my
You
religion.
haven't. You haven't, but countless
Matt.
others like you have.
I am not one of them. All gods are different. You cannot categorize us as one when we are all representations of everything different. That
Then
is
why
not
are they
how you feel.
classified?
Excuse me?
The classification exists for a reason.
It is not a classification, it is a status.
No, it's a classification.
Gods are also bearers of immortality. Being a god is a status upon who you are. There are gods, there are demigods, and there are other versions of immortals. Not every god kills. You cannot classify them all as murderers. It's not fair when some gods are also pacifists. A lot
I'm
of
with Quires
gods
on
are
this one.
worshipped.
It's like the difference between commoners and nobles.
That is like saying that Hades, the god of death, is the same as Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty.
Yes, but sometimes one's beauty strives people and makes people strive to do horrible things to achieve that beauty. You're looking at it in a very single-minded approach. You're blinded by your
You are
faith.
seeing it all as negativity because that is your opinion against the gods. And that can be your opinion. That is fine. You can view us all negatively, but you cannot just call them all evil.
I never said they were
No.
evil. I said you're no better than us.
I've never said that I was
People like
better
me.
than you. I never said I was better than you, but my morals certainly are. I'm not willing to sacrifice innocent lives for efficiency.
Well, I'm sorry. Playing Angry was just so funny, dude.
I want to
That
go
was
back to
fucking amazing.
I love this. Yeah, I'm scared about that
my
too.
voice
Joe.
hurts. Give me 1 second, please. Hold on, 1 second.
You gotta
I was
lock in.
invested as fuck in that RP.
Give me 1 second. I need some caffeine real quick. Give me 1 second.
Silly little pigeon man, and I walk away.
Pigeon!
Little pigeon
That's
man.
I want to punch him. I want to punch him. Let me punch him. Actually, no. I want to slap him. I want to slap his tiny little. I want to whip him with my fucking wing.
I'll just have you
Let
make
me
an
hit
arm
him.
strike.
Fine. I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. You're fucking.
I
Give me
need the
1
finished
second.
product of that zap, please. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
ask Joey a lot of questions for it to figure out each individual fucking character.
Can you please
Yeah,
roll me a
I'll-
con save?
Oh no.
Fuck. Oh, Constitution of 5. I'm so cooked.
5?
Don't
No,
ask.
that's her
that's the
stat.
Constitution score. So you'll
Constitution
see
of
what it is.
7.
Yours is
Hang
same
on.
as
Constitution, saving throws. Saving
Which is
throws, saving
good thing,
throws.
though,
Let me
is that-
save. God damn it, stop it.
and then it's just
I got a
Yeah.
fucking
By the way,
sick.
Matt, can I do the summon
Yeah, so
scene
it's
on
okay.
top of the guard? Or
A
not?
I
solid
was
6,
waiting-
guys.
So when you walk up to slap me with your wing, you're assaulted by a invisible cloud of toxic spores,
and you deal with
Oh,
and I deal 2
spores?
necrotic damage to you.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I have a spell to absorb elements.
that's one that probably I think you're going to
I
take because of resistance.
don't know if
Maybe not.
it would work with
Hang
that.
on. Oh, no, it doesn't do that. No, that does acid
Yeah,
damage,
you
not
have
necrotic.
resistance,
I was
though.
wrong.
You have resistance.
Oh, yeah, I
though.
do resist necrotic. I resist necrotic.
So
It's
it's
gonna be
like 1
1.
damage, I think.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. 1 damage. So, hold on, let me adjust my...
This is where Sylvia
Damn
is
it.
supposed to turn into the yandere and proceed to wipe the party.
Yeah.
I slap Kethic's ass and Rada's hand is there and Kethic gets all worked up, goes
thought they had
beast
the
mode,
one-
and we just wipe the fucking party.
Yeah, literally.
What's going on?
GG.
This game
Listen,
is
I'm just
built-
defending myself now.
Yeah, just like I defended
Oh, my-
myself earlier against you.
Exactly.
Dirty little dwarf.
Let me make one thing clear. I don't like you, and I don't have to like you, but I will
No,
still
you don't.
respect you as a member of this party, I guess. This adventure team, whatever the fuck this is.
Hey Matt, can we level up so I can have fireball and just start fireballing the party, please?
Well, we never
Let me-
rolled twice.
Not yet, brother.
Let me
Not yet.
fireball, please. Let
I'm
me
pretty sure
have
it's level
fireball,
4.
please.
Then I get 3rd level access. I got 1 spell slot into 3.
Can we rest now? Can we please have a rest?
We still
Can
have
we just
health.
sit
We can
down?
keep pushing.
I don't think the fight still over because you know
No,
I'm not.
Oh yeah,
taking
that
out the
smiling
peasants.
guy's still
I'm
alive,
staying with
right?
the peasants.
no,
Yeah,
Matt, just call it.
I'm with the
that
peasants
good.
here. I mean,
Actually,
I'm
yeah.
here with
Can
the
I just
peasants.
check
I'll
on
help
the?
them.
Yeah, can we check
Matt,
on
that
the
smiling guy's alive,
prisoners?
right?
Like,
Yes,
Wait.
but
You might-
also
Oh.
overwhelmed
So
by
can
the commoners.
Yeah,
can
I want to
still
start
help them with the
interrogating him.
servant?
hold them down. Hold them down.
Okay, actually, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I declare I'm dealing non-lethal damage.
Understood.
Who you are
I
for?
cast Shillelagh.
Oh,
Where is she? Ugh. Just
And I just want to hit his kneecap.
oh my god.
Hangrim, just so you happen to know, these guards kind of worship a god of pain. I don't think we're going to do much by torturing him.
Oh, I cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay.
What are you
Yeah.
planning to do? Ashton?
Well, I'm gonna heal him, tie him up so he can't experience any more pain, and then leave him.
So
Huh.
what? I'm utterly
Clearly, he would
confused.
want to just experience more pain.
Yes, of course.
So I'm going to stop him from doing that.
I don't think that will matter to him anyways.
I think it
look at
would.
his face. He probably feels pains regardless.
There is no words coming from his mouth, just staring at you with the unblinking smile.
You're right. I should just lobotomize him
Yeah, that's a better idea actually.
right to the side of the head.
I cast lobotomy.
God.
I mean, it's an auto crit.
I cast lobotomy.
Where is
Doesn't no
Shillelagh?
move still works for that though?
Dude, I cast lobotomy.
Yeah, it's bibbity bobbity. Give me a lobotomy.
That
That's
technically
magic word.
auto crits, by the way.
Since he's prone, man.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Jesus fucking. Okay. So. Wow, you're just lobotomizing this motherfucker.
Now he lives in a world of pure joy and ecstasy.
True. Now, Matt, who of these commoners looks the most apt in combat?
Here comes the airplane.
Most adept in combat.
Yeah, just whoever looks the strongest and so on.
I mean, you see the you recognize like a rugged dwarf that Kethek freed a little while ago. And you see that he's kind of probably the best suited for combat.
What was the equipment that the guard had? Like his weapon?
It was a spear and a tower shield that would be far too big for a dwarf.
No.
I'm going to give the spear
These are my
regardless to the dwarf. Just
How do I
use
get
this.
to that?
You are now going to lead this guy.
The easiest way would be
If he can just throw away. I'm just going to pull him into it with us.
Just what are you doing?
I remember there were more of you, so you were going to help us fight this place. Were you not in the rebellion? There isn't much of a
I was,
rebellion if you are unwilling to fight.
Hey, but not too kind working with the dwarf here. I think I'm gonna go home.
I do not blame you, but home? Have you seen the state of this place? I mean, have you seen the guard? Look at his face. You don't think you are going to be safe at your own home, do you?
Anywhere's better than being in this damn castle. I know that for sure.
That's
Can't
valid
feel
reason.
Then help us kill the king. Help us kill the king, and we'll get you free from these weirdos.
Listen,
And this dwarf with
guy.
us.
I don't know who you think I am, but I was watching you guys fight.
I'm thinking still.
I've seen you shoot blood and fire from your hands. I saw the winged one
Yes.
back there fire
course.
an arrow of light. I am just an ordinary guy. This is your
And-
job, not mine.
No, it's your
Fine,
job. I roll
fine.
intimidation.
Bro,
Wait.
Roll me an
No, it's
intimidation.
not his job, Hangren. It's not his job, Hangren. It's ours.
he's an innocent person. We have the power to fight.
Wow.
He doesn't.
Ingram looks like a teddy bear.
Hangram's a big fluffy teddy bear.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
he's literally.
right.
He's an avocado.
Four?
I can't, bro. I can't do this right now.
Wait,
You
there
can't
wasn't
in
already
character
done
do
or
this,
not?
or can't in real life do this.
That was the total. 4
In character.
was his total for
Or-
intimidation.
Oh,
He looks at Hangram and goes, "And you almost killed my friends with a fucking moonbeam.
Yeah. What of it?
Your sky rays almost killed all of us. You
Hmm.
you got a
burned
point, Hangren.
one of my friends alive."
You would
What do
have
you
all
think I
died
wanna
if it
work
didn't step in
with
to save you. Would you have that? Would you have all of you tortured, killed, gone through extreme pain? Or maybe one of you die, but the rest make it out.
Honestly, we could have just taken them out without anyone, and that's my fault too. But still.
That would be cool if we saved all
Okay,
of
but to
them.
be fair, Lothair,
There's the point.
the death you caused was on accident because you load roll.
Yeah, it was
You
accidental. It
accidentally
was
hit
not
somebody,
my
which isn't
intention.
forgivable, but he
Exactly.
intentionally killed somebody. And he used
Yours
their
is
death.
forgi-
Insane.
Yours
He
is
used that
forgettable.
death as leverage. Are we gonna brush over that he used the death of an innocent to leverage fear from everybody else? Threatening their lives too, just
And
so he
as
could
you say,
make
as
them
you say
pay?
that, the dwarf will kind of throw the spear down and walk out.
Ooh, free spear.
Fuck.
Ooh, fruit. This motherfucker.
Well, can they still hear me at least?
Yeah, they've gone.
Very faintly.
Have they taken someone else? I yell out. Because I remember there were more than just those, right?
Find the wizard study. They might be there might be some experiments there. And he
Right.
continues walking without saying anything else.
Well, that
Thank
could have
you.
been better.
So much for a fucking rebellion.
Yep. My
We-
plans all laid to waste. Anyways,
Yeah, we just lost trust
Matt.
in all of the citizens that were going to help us.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
this was not like needed, to be honest.
He gets
but-
around.
Huh?
Anyway,
we were supposed to be the only hope.
No, Matt, I
You know
didn't
what?
hear you.
I'm
What'd you
just going
say?
to go to the corridor.
oh, I
at the
said,
top.
and word gets around.
Ah,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
yep.
Hangrim, next time keep the civilian killings to a minimum, please. At least on accident, or make it seem to be on accident.
God, I was scared that
Mhm.
Kethik was gonna transform. I thought fucking Hangrim was gonna incinerate everything.
Yeah.
Or
that's what I
everyone.
thought.
Where even is Kethik? Man's like non-existent on the map anymore.
Yeah, he's
Where
gone.
did he go? Okay.
He wandered
He
the
just-
fuck back off. He wandered off.
I see, I see.
Yeah, I don't
Koi's
blame
gonna
him.
storm off. Koi's gonna leave. Koi's storming off back upstairs to that little library that he found. He wants nothing to do with
No.
anybody anymore. He wants to be
I'm-
alone for a little minute. He needs to cool
I'm
off.
going. All right. So, guys, I found something upstairs that might be of some interest. Do you guys just want to go around and wait, or just do you guys want to deal with this already?
Boy, PM me if you want to do anything with the library. I will give if you want to spend some time doing that while they're. Because I will PM
Alright.
you like more stuff while they're doing shit too. Anyway, what
Alright.
were you saying, Lothair? Continue. I apologize.
Oh, I was just asking everyone if they are going to just be like wandering around and not doing stuff, or going somewhere.
I would have gone back to the
Sylvia will just
to the
follow
hallway.
to the library as well.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just stay there and just like in anger, just that just staring at the incinerated civilian, just or the ashes of what remains.
I think we need to make some judgments here. Because clearly, this won't do. Alright, is
Faliac
Dell around us, like, near us or not?
You said who?
Dell.
Dell, is he near us?
I just went back upstairs and I'm just chilling in the hallway. Just
What?
sitting
Back
around.
back upstairs. What?
Nar,
Yeah, I went upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
originally
he was
downstairs. I
first
just went
time
upstairs. Yeah.
So Nar's the
You
only
kind of
one near me.
you kind of followed the path of Coy and Sylvia to the library, but you're chilling in the hallway.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much. I'm just chilling outside
okay.
the door, sitting down.
No, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I understood where I was getting like the correct idea of where you were.
And Hangrim is the other one that's near Lothair, right? It's Nar, Hangrim, and Lothair in the same room.
Wait, Hangram was near us?
Or not. Is he?
I-
I'm not sure. I'm asking.
I thought that he was next
Max
to.
is currently away, but
I say I think he's away from us because he was.
assumedly he would still be probably in the room.
Yeah, like at the top.
He's
but like
probably
not
like in the same room, but maybe not quite next to you guys. I would say. Probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
So he's not hearing us. Okay.
He's changing.
So Nar, I think some things must be done regarding this whole debacle here.
No, what needs to be done is that dwarf needs to get his fucking act right. If he does this shit again, I'm killing him. I don't fucking care.
Yes, I can imagine that, especially since you look like you're about to go out of control yourself. So calm down and we'll find a way to deal with this. Alright?
Fine, whatever. I'm only listening to you because your death was an accident.
Yes. I'm actually sorry about that. I don't particularly care, but I did not want it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go up to the library. I'm gonna go up to the library, stick with the team, whatnot.
Yeah, I'm going to go with
I
Nar.
got aligned ones.
Yeah, Timber wants to be alone, but it's still going to.
Yeah, I want my alone time with Sylvia. My bad. My bad. In a platonic nerd way, I promise.
Yeah, that went
Stop
so
laughing in
wrong.
Portuguese.
Door's locked.
laughing
and
in
we're just like,
Portuguese.
over. You put your ear to the door, and all you hear is, "Dude, this book fucking rocks."
Dude, this book. Oh my god, these pages smell like book. They smell like knowledge. Oh my god, these books.
Knowledge.
Holy fuck, these
Del,
books. They're full of ancient rhyme.
What about me? I heard my
You're
name.
having fun. Do we pass by
It's
you
called
then,
bonding.
or not?
Yeah, I'm pretty much next to the door of the library.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
It's not allowed, bro. I
You
told
seen
you to
that.
chill
Wow.
outside.
You
are
fiends aren't
barred
allowed.
from the library.
Fiend,
No
what the fuck
booze
did I do?
allowed.
What did I do?
I'm kidding.
You are a
I'm
guy.
kidding.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm a
Hold
guy,
on.
yeah.
Let me
Sure.
So
read.
glad
Let
Koya's
me
like,
read.
he looks like a
Shh,
girl.
I'm entering my mind palace. Everybody
Yeah.
shut up.
I will.
Quiet. Let me enter my mind
Not
palace.
gonna lie.
I must meditate. Y'all are making me lose my shit.
I'm pretty much
Have you seen
meditating
Catholic?
outside the door.
Homeboy is tweaking and he needs to
think that-
meditate. Everyone shut up.
Actually, yeah.
You're giving me gray hairs.
Where did Catholic go? Did he come by here?
Yeah.
He transformed. He's coming out as gay. And a werewolf.
Oh no, he's gonna let the alpha out.
Dark Moon Rising.
The werewolves come out at night. The werewolves, they do come out at night, guys. especially during Pride Month.
Poison strike.
Yeah.
Right.
Pride
so
Month
seriously,
coming out as a werewolf. Oh my god, man!
have you
Give me,
seen him though?
oh my god! Give me 1 second, please. I need sounds. Actually, no. You keep talking. I gotta read something. Shh, shh. Go.
Yeah, I gave her one of the nice lore dumps.
Oh my
Nice.
Nice.
god!
I'm also gonna
Oh.
give Lord them.
Stop! I'm reading.
So
I'm communing with the gods in my head. Shh.
Joey, you found those. You found those.
Bit more
No.
aesthetic.
What's up?
Del, you went in the
he's by the door.
library.
Oh,
No,
I
he's
went in the
by the
library
door.
now.
He's not inside.
Or did you? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, I'm just like
the door,
right. I'm like right outside the door. Yeah, just being
Okay,
chilling,
I thought you
sitting on
said
the
I
floor.
thought you were saying you were going in.
No, I'm just being chilling outside.
So
Okay.
Me and
Lothair.
are near though.
Okay, so you and
Okay.
you. Okay, so you three are nearby, and then Sylvia and Coy are in the library. Okay, Kethek stormed off. Hangram doing Hangram things,
inside, but- Del, have you
trying to
seen
justify his
Kethek where he
actions.
ran off to?
I feel like Kingram would probably
Uh,
be going up to the
honestly,
library. What would
No, I
think
haven't seen him after the fight. I saw him like leave, but I don't know where he went.
I went to the library.
Oh,
Oh,
Door's locked, Chief.
well, that was
library
easy.
for
I
you.
guess. that was
So
a
everyone's the
easily.
library.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Max went to the library. Hangram went to the library.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Your
No,
voices
you're good.
both just mixed in my head for some reason.
No, it's fine. That's fine. Well, it's also because it's probably on the same mic, so just seeing it light up
Yeah.
is, you know,
Yeah. Right.
your door is
Oh,
locked,
boy.
Hangram.
How locked?
I
Like
don't
magically
recommend you
locked, or like
going
physically locked?
inside the hang room.
Physically.
Matt, is the door physically locked or magically locked?
Physically.
I cast
Sylvia,
it literally
what
on the
is your
doorknob.
No.
Sylvia,
God.
I demand you use your magic to lock it now.
Well, actually, what is the main door out? What is the door made of
Oh
wood?
no.
Sylvia, use mending. Sylvia, I
All I'm
choose
gonna
you.
say, Hangram,
My Pokemon.
is if you enter this room, bro, Sylvia fucking hates your guts, and she is going to unload every spell I have available to me. I will
Valid.
kill you.
It's
So
it's
I
just the
suggest
library. Hold on, I
leaving the
was
door
in my
alone.
car. I was in my car changing. What happened?
What? No, they
Oh,
just
everyone's
went up.
pissed
No,
at
this
Hangrim.
whole
Yeah,
fucking thing.
everyone
like,
hates
bro,
Hangram.
everyone
Are they in
hates
the
Hangram
library?
at this point.
Like,
Yes.
I
I think
the one
Dell and fucking everyone else is pretty much on the outside of the door while it's locked.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like locked because
And
it was
Kethek
like
just left. Yeah.
no. I thought it was locked because it was locked by like the king or something. Not like you guys were inside of it.
Oh yeah, no, we're inside.
Okay,
It
no.
means nothing. No, I'm kidding.
What are the other rooms then? Matt, what are the other rooms?
There is an office, I believe.
Yep,
Right.
there
You
was
hear
like a
from inside the library. There's a kitchen for your fat fuck self.
Yeah,
Hangram
that's
isn't fat.
low.
That's down at the first floor.
No, on the second floor there's
Stop
an
metagaming,
office.
Joey.
You're outside my door. There is no,
No, well,
metagaming.
I asked Matt, not your character, Joey.
No, I don't care. You came
And what
out.
did you-
You're asking the team. The team
No.
answered.
Well, the door's locked. Why would I talk to you, freaks?
Too bad.
That's a good point.
You talking to me?
Sylvia needs to do me a big favor, girl. I need you to. I
Yo.
need the room to be soundproof. I need the room to be quiet. I need
Oh,
the room
no.
to be locked. I need no sound. I need no one to come in. I need.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I
This
got
does
you. I throw
not
some like
sound
magical hand signs, and then I just cover your ears.
That's funny.
She doesn't like rock paper scissors bullshit is covers his ears.
Yeah, magical spell. Can't you hear it all deafening?
Like, woo,
Squeeze the
magical
tiger.
spell.
Yeah, just type so. Oh,
Quiet.
yeah, he can see it. Right. Okay. No. he
So-
can't. Okay.
Coy.
Coy's tuning everybody out. His eyes are closed. He's trying to pull himself together.
Okay. So,
Lord,
as you sit down, you close your eyes. Sylvia's sitting there covering your ears to try to provide you as much silence as humanly possible.
Fantastic.
Sorry,
Because
had
By
to
the way,
get
we are
some,
trying
had,
to do
had to
it
get something.
via
But
chat, right?
That's true.
so you kind of feel around you the world just fade away. And as you're kind of just focusing and trying your hardest to reach this connection with the gods, you kind of see a small flicker of a golden light. And just as soon as it arrives, it immediately is snuffed out, and you're met with just an overwhelming pressure in your mind as you hear just a deep grumbling. You are world.
Mm. Mm.
And you just have this.
That's not good.
And as much as you might want to pull away from this connection, it feels like you're kind of just trapped by an overwhelming force. Ouch. And as your eyes open, you're just met with just a deep, like, purple and black abyss. As you see 4 gigantic purple orbs just staring directly at you, peering into your very being.
Nag.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Of course, it's like pant because he's like in his head, but like in his physical body, he's like slumping forward. His wings are like falling to their sides. Like he's just limp physically outside of his body. He's just limp. Like he's falling forward. If Celia wasn't holding his head, he's falling down.
Your bow appears in your hand, and as you glance over to it, you see its radiant golden light get swallowed by a deep purple hue.
Oh no. Oh no. Corey's hands are like shaking as he sees like this purple light swallow up the radiance of his bow. Because he knows what that means. It's not a good sign.
And as you kind of get thrust back to reality with just almost the slam of a hammer onto your chest feeling, you were left with one final message and give me one moment.
The suspense.
Drum roll, please.
No. No.
I PM'd you. And I PM'd. And
I'm reading.
as you in a panic look at your bow, you realize it is the same deep purple hue in reality as it was when you were trying to commune with the gods.
Hoy from his limp body shoots back into his consciousness, and he feels like a ton of bricks hammered him in the stomach as he like jolts awake, and he like claws into the carpet with his hands as he like pans. He's starting to sweat, and he quickly pulls out his bow and like lays it on the ground, and seeing this purple hue freaks him the hell out because it's not the celestial like radiance it's meant to give. It's not celestial radiance. It's not pure. So he holds the bow closer to himself, finally like whispering like prayers to himself to like repent because he believes that something that he's done is wrong, because with his snapping of anger and turning against his team, he's going against what his morals are supposed to stand for. He's going against his mission. What he's doing is wrong, and it's turning his mission upside down, going against his rules, what he's supposed to do, what he's ordered for. So his radiance is slipping and turning into, well, evil.
Question.
Well, it's a
If
valid crash
Hangrim-
out, though.
If Hangrim brings up a good point, would that change your morals?
No,
Characters can be changed no matter
Okay.
what.
Perfect. Just make sure.
Think about
they
that.
can be
Oh, I
changed.
was talking to Sai. I was talking to Sai, not you guys. I didn't realize we were muted.
People can
Bro.
always be changed.
Oh, you just threw off my entire momentum. Oh my god.
Crazy.
Anyway,
No, you're
hang on.
good. You're
Oh
good.
god. Minus block. So with the shift of energy in his bow, he is praying for repentance in his head and softly mumbling it to himself. He kind of forgot that Sylvia's like watching him literally break the fuck down. Like he's mumbling, I'm sorry. Like, forgive me, like, please, I didn't mean for this to happen. I repent for my sin. And like begging for like, the radiance back. Because if he wants to go home and if he wants his power back, he has to obey. He has to follow the God's rule. And he cannot go against them, or else he will never return home. He will never get his power back. He'll be stuck here. And so he's begging for repentance to, spoiler alert, the god of the sun who gave him his mission, and hoping to get his celestial radiance back. That's my little crash out.
I have a very interesting crash out.
Interesting but valid.
Sylvia,
Yo.
you are sitting there watching Koi fucking break the fuck down.
Seize at this point? Yeah, right after the seizure.
He's having
Pretty
a
much.
panic attack.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah,
uh,
dragon.
I'm just gonna like. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
She's just a human. What are you talking about? Not a dragonborn. People, jeez.
Nah, I'm just a human. Why the fuck you guys keep calling me a dragon? The fuck.
why do you?
Yeah.
Why can you hear this weird voice in your head? You all are
There's a voice in my
schizo.
head that calls me stud muffin.
Who said that? God, the
You guys
schizophrenia,
can
guys.
also-
Jeez.
I was
Wow.
actually really enthralled into the decoy breakdown, and I'm like, what's going on now?
Oh yeah, the Koi lore runs deep this episode.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it would have been much better if I didn't get suplexed, I didn't run off. I would explain my Lord. It's okay. We'll do it in bits and pieces now. It's fine. We won't do it in order. It's fine.
Outside the library, I look at Dell and go, "Hey, you want some skooma?"
What the fuck, skooma?
No, I don't want your skooma. Why do you even have that? Give it to me.
Wait,
Bro,
what?
you gotta
It's
stop
mine.
doing. No, you gotta stop doing that stuff.
It's
Nars
mine.
like an attempted recovering schematic.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
It's failing to recover.
It's canon now. He is a recovering skooma addict.
Yeah, you obviously ain't recovering if you're still doing it.
Listen,
You are
after
just a skooma addict.
no, after what happened,
Listen, he just needs something to take the edge off.
yeah, no, after what happened,
Yeah.
it's completely
Like-
reasonable for me to take some skooma.
Cringe.
Right.
All right,
Okay.
Kethik, you did say you had something for after this the crash out.
Yeah, so after well, yeah, we'll just cut to Kethik essentially, and Kethik is essentially just wandering the halls, and he is basically holding on to his arm as it is pulsing black, and he's just kind of smacking it against the wall. And he's kind of just like,
He's resisting the urge to goon.
no, probably not.
Probably not.
I have to be
went from a serious ass tone to being, oh yeah, he's trying to resist gooning.
I'm actually gonna.
I have to be stronger.
Something that I am
Let
unable
him
to
say.
resist, you know.
Oh, Edric, is this your way of cursing me? Should I have done what I did not have the strength to do? Mother, father,
You hear
watch me.
a grumbling voice in your head that's just telling you, let go. Give me control. I'll make it easier.
Doesn't make anything easier. Pain, blood. It only causes issues.
And I can show you how it becomes salvation.
Shit. Oh boy,
Oh no.
that's not good.
Oh no.
I feel like I should.
Are we going to get wiped?
Oh no.
Let me have power. Let me give you power. And I can show you how your pain becomes your greatest asset.
Power for what? What do I need power for? What is power when there's nothing?
Power will allow you
stopping me
to.
anyway?
Power will allow you to end it. I can show you how your pain doesn't hurt like it does. I can make your pain become one of the greatest pleasures.
Oh god. Oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh.
What are you, and why are you reaching out?
I am way beyond your understanding. I am the pain of the world made manifest. You see, in my time, I was like you. I bore too much pain for my own body to contain. And eventually, when that pain became too much to bear, it broke. It broke me beyond repair.
Ain't no fucking way.
You seem to be way, way more than that. So I want to show you another path where your pain can, in turn, bring you some of the greatest joys you can imagine. I am from a time long before humanity, and I will persist long after it as well.
And what will happen to those I care for? Do they get consumed in this relentless agony?
They shall have the same hand reached out to them as I have to you. What they choose to do
Shit,
with
well,
that
that
choice
probably-
is completely up to them, such as with you. But I can show you all a road to beautiful, beautiful salvation. That justice you follow, is a lie built by the old and new gods to
I'll show you one.
uphold some sense of false order. While they do unspeakable things behind the scenes. I would know. I was deceived by one of them myself.
Oh.
We will
And is
show
your
the world.
intention is your
What were you saying?
intention to
Go ahead.
deceive as well? Oh yeah.
My intention is not to deceive, it is to enlighten. I will give you knowledge that the new gods have expunged from the world for fear of their own sake. I will open your eyes to a reality that was built on a foundation of pain. And what did that goddess of compassion do when my entire world was crumbling? The best she could do was offer me condolences and words of prayer. I will reveal all of the hidden truths of this world to you, and I will grant you full control over that affliction of yours.
You know, that is true. What does any other god ever do for me? Show me.
And with those two words, you let down the guards, the borders of your mind.
No.
And with that
Oh fuck.
comes an instantaneous
No, not again.
feeling of dread. Like you just made the worst mistake
Yeah.
of your life, but it is too late. The
Yeah.
presence is
I
already
knew that was coming.
flooding your mind. Yeah. And
I think we might have messed up.
We?
Oh,
Who's
you
we?
think?
your eyes immediately
Everyone.
glaze over a deep purple. And you get revealed truths in this world that are probably better left uncovered. You have unlocked wisdom of reality and history far beyond most mortals. Your body has a renewed sense of vigor, and you feel like you can honestly take down an owlbear barehanded. You also have a new feeling in your body, almost like another presence is within you. And as you kind of focus on that presence, you realize that it's the beast that you realize that you've become. You are fully aware of and can control this transformation. But you have now completely lost your sense of free will as of right now, unless they could potentially figure something. But and you are a thrall of Vornagath.
Damn.
But
Great.
you also I will say you still pretty much have like your sense of self.
Mhm.
Like you obviously know who you are, like what you're doing, but to you now this is it's completely justified and true. And you still have all of the knowledge of the everything that transpired today. So, do with that information what you will. You know where they are. You know around what they're doing. What does enthralled Kethic do?
Wow. Okay.
You know.
Incredible.
Whoa.
We just fucked up again.
That.
So we're all
What was
cursed
that?
now. We're all cursed. We're all about to die from a creepypasta thingy.
Vengeful
We're all gonna
Catholic,
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an
I'll be
SCP. We're all
walking
gonna die.
back to probably the last scene area.
Okay, so you are now in the main room of the castle where you last seen them. They aren't there, but you can hear the commotion from upstairs in the hallway where we're gonna pan back to these fools.
That's what we are, fools.
Where
That's quite
Koi and Sylvia are still. Well, Koi is still having probably a panic attack. Sylvia's fucking in there just chilling, and the other three are still outside.
Lothair was looking at the rooms for signs of Catholic, like the office and the other one.
Koi is gonna get up and like open the door where he was like, you know, where Sylvia and him were in. He's just gonna open the door and just like walk out, and he's just pale. He's just white, just straight pale. And his bow is, instead of the shining gold, is now just a dark purple. It's over for him.
Whoa, what happened to your bow? Did it get an upgrade?
An upgrade? Does it look like an upgrade to you?
I mean, it looks different from before, so yeah.
Ruined. I've lost my radiance. You don't understand what happened.
You're what?
My bow was crafted from the celestial realm. It contains radiance. And after what happened, it's corrupted. I don't understand what happened.
Matt, would I have known
Lothair,
this
what
beforehand?
happened?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Never fucking mind. Okay, so as you guys are talking and discussing this, Kethic, what would you like to do?
I guess upon getting up there,
Nobody's role can even.
I mean,
beat
I'm
that.
really probably looking for Hangrim first. So
Valid.
I guess I'll look for Hangrim.
Yeah, nobody's roll is high enough, or nobody can roll high enough to beat that right now, Kethic. So,
Well, I don't even know if they would be able to roll high enough to beat that if they were level 20, to be honest.
right,
Jesus.
And
That's
that
a
20
fucking-
plus a lot.
dude, a nat 20 plus a shit ton.
I mean,
Nobody's
yeah.
beating
I mean,
that.
it's-
You got the guarantee. So you spot Hangrim pretty chilling in the hallway with the other two, with
I didn't mean to roll
Lothair.
anything.
Well, Lothair
It doesn't look
attempting.
like- Might be.
So
Wait,
with
Hangrim is
Lothair
with you?
attempting to
Or-
look for you, but not really being able to, not really fucking paying any attention.
All right. Well,
You're
upon
hiding
seeing
behind like the
Hangrim,
decorative statues and shit.
we will just go. Hangrim, we desire justice.
Oh shit. Is Hangrim dying this day? I'm sorry, I have to ask.
What's up?
How close am I
Is
to a
Hangrim
doorway?
dying?
Not close enough to avoid the attacks
Oh,
coming
I'm
at
gonna
you.
avoid the attack.
We'll just use this. So, that'll work.
El Creatura.
We'll just go 2 claw attacks coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm I'm sorry, Max.
The hell is happening?
So did Catholic just strip
I
kill
think you're all
Hangram?
dying to take cards.
Nah.
Gods, I'm hearing a lot
Ingram's
of
chill.
pop-ups.
Because you're. Wait, I don't know. Here we go.
Yeah, it seems to be
Okay.
a shit ton of private roles.
There we
Yeah, I heard a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot.
Oh my God, Zai.
That is. And I guess, you know, for the flare, there's a wall of fire
no.
that kind of encircles the exits, so the stairs are blocked off, and then like the end of the hall as far as it can go down.
Okay. So you guys are trapped in this wall of fire. And
My
you
turn, right?
are transformed.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'd
well,
assume I'm some
yet,
like
or-
abomination form between the two of them.
GG boys, everyone's
Definitely.
dead.
Yeah. You've definitely taken on some Vornagathan properties.
Oh god, that's disgusting. You just became even more of a monster.
Like on like
Well,
his
I
front
imagine
left
like it's like
shoulder.
the jaw is kind of like, you know, the jaw is probably like that of the monster, where it's actually like just a human head, so it kind of just hangs there like
But it's not just any human
menacingly,
head.
but
It's like it's
you know,
Ethic's head.
Ethic's head, yeah. And then, you know, probably one of the arms is just kind of big and hulking like the beast, but like the torso is like a more human-sized shape, and his body is probably like legs of the beast. So some like abomination like that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely an
Ooh.
abomination.
God,
Not good.
that's horrific. And you just from seemingly the shadows, you see these two claws gash and meet Hangrim for 15 damage. Damn.
Is your
Oh.
transformation just standard lycanthropy?
This is not lycanthropy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something different.
Something
It's
far
hell.
darker.
It's hell. It's hell.
Yeah,
I'm so
the
dead.
darkest pit of hell.
I'm so dead.
Alright, what we should do is we should
And
all
also
back
with that, can I get an initiative roll?
from everyone?
Everyone or just me and
11.
Oh no, this is everybody. This is because you all are in the same area.
Oh, I got a
Right,
good
we're in the
roll.
same
Easy.
It's just you guys' conversation got interrupted by Kethik rolling rolling like a fucking abomination on a stealth roll.
Got
Yeah,
17.
I rolled a 1.
put can you put the thingy again?
Oh
please?
no, Dell.
Hi, puppy. Hold on, I'm removing everybody again because okay, boom.
Thank you, sir. Oh god.
Oh, you want to drag in my other token, Matt?
I'm just so happy that Catholic actually rolled low for his initiative.
Fair.
Oh no, it's the beast!
Well, no, it's a amalgamation
Worse.
of him and the
It's
You
beast.
said
worse than
11,
just-
Koi?
I said
17,
17.
Hangram, you said 11.
So I put down.
What did Ingram get?
I don't know what y'all
I got it.
expect me
It
to
was an 11.
do.
Okay.
Barfy boy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are in a small hallway, so I mean, I would say movement's pretty unrestricted. It's probably like a 35-foot hallway, and he's a large creature.
So is where we are right now is just how it is?
It's like I would say it's
where
about
people already
2/3
are,
down
or-
the hallway. So
So
like
it's like that.
So like the library
Wait, so
hold on.
just to put us in order here, let's try to get close to where everyone would be, just so we can have a better understanding.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
this
so
situation.
Hangram probably would be in the back there. You guys were live by the library, so you
Oh.
guys
And then
probably
Koi was
Yeah.
kind of Koi
Yeah,
and
being
Nar were
chilling outside
talking,
the
so I would think they
door.
were together.
Yeah, and I was right
Okay,
here outside the
so-
door, being chilling. You know.
Right. Okay.
Not as
so
accurate as
the
it's gonna get.
door-
Yeah,
All right. So I'll be probably around here, right?
just about.
I
I'd
don't
say.
know
I
where
can
I'd
use
be
Dungeon
here.
Scroll and just make simple maps of it for this kind of shit. Just for base placeholder maps when I need to theater of the mind something quick.
Yeah. Or maybe just
I'll
paint.
probably end up.
Like paint works too.
But I can just use Dungeon Scroll and just upload it directly to Roll20.
Oh, that's fair.
And it's just a simplistic, like, dungeon builder tool that I don't need to make straight lines for. Or a line tool. I can just drag and build a simplistic structure or shape. But as of right now, Nar, would you like to start us?
As much as I fucking hate Hangram, we gotta take down Kethik. So first off,
Again.
again. So I'm going to rage. Right? Only me, Kethik. Look only at me. And then I'm gonna walk up and give a good old swing. Did that already?
No, that definitely does not hit him.
Okay, well, no, I'm not talking about that. Okay, I already did the plus. I think I already did the no. Since I have no, it's advanced on strength checks and same throws, and then +2 melee damage. Okay, no, never mind. So there's a 13 hit, yes or no?
13 does not hit.
Dang.
Didn't
Okay.
he say that nothing like below a 20 hits?
No, I think it was for a specific check. Like he probably
Yeah, I'm
rolled
pretty
it
sure
when
it
he
was for a
something.
check, not specifically that. Not specifically like
Okay.
all
Yeah.
of our
Because
attacks.
if it's like above a 20, no one's hitting him.
I believe that
Yeah,
was
Like-
for the
because
stealth
if
check.
that was the case,
It,
Right,
it,
So
if that
basically,
was
what you're
yeah, no. It's
basically what you're saying
it-
is we're all
it's
cooked.
it's not that crazy. It's still not. Yeah, that's not like
yeah. I mean,
It's
if
not
that
the
was
last.
the
I
case,
It's
didn't
not one
Matt
from the
could,
last time.
Matt could have just
Right.
given him the win or something. That wouldn't be a
Mhm.
combat.
Except last time I had my radiance. Now I don't.
True.
All right.
I want you to know I can't hit him.
Hit Kethik or
I
You-
can't
Oh,
Oh,
hit
we got
him.
another buff there.
Do you only have a bow?
We got another
Oh,
buff there for
He
healing.
only has the bow for the main weapon and a dagger. And
What-
her
Yeah, and
main
the
weapon
dagger-
only does necrotic now. She's
Well,
literally
you-
nerfed to the ground when it comes to fighting this. And
Well-
the only reason we honestly beat him last time was because of the radiance damage. Like we're
Yeah.
fucking cooked.
Oh, radiant
Like,
damage?
we're literally cooked 20 times over.
All right,
I don't
Koi,
have
wait.
spell slots. No one has fucking spell slots.
Yeah, Koi,
like,
you better get in there.
I'm literally
and-
down to magic missile.
Guys,
and a
Moonbeam
fucking
does
dagger.
radiant damage.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What does
Moonbeam
radiant
does
damage
do
do?
radiant
Yeah.
damage. But what
Well then.
cost?
What happened? Say it one more
Moonbeam
time.
does radiant damage.
Oh, whoop de
Because we
doo.
pretty much went through all of our spell slots being fresh fighting this the first time.
Yeah, now spell slots have been.
Well, you guys didn't have Hangram
Like, because everyone was refusing to do a long rest, I'm pretty sure we cooked ourselves. We hard blocked ourselves. We fucking die here. It's a TPK.
I mean,
No, we can win.
look, just you guys are saying this in character or method? Just
This
out
is
of
meta character.
Okay, so in that
Like-
case,
Oh, guys, we win this
Uh,
so fine. We win
Katniss.
this so fine, guys.
wait, Guys, Catholic right now is in control. He's not like a complete beast, so we kind of just have to convince him to, stop. In
The
some
other
way.
problem
Ain't he
is
a thrall,
Kefik
though?
fucking hates everyone in this party.
Why would he hate me?
Well,
Not
Like,
everyone.
at the end of the
I
day,
think I don't have
like
bad
Kefik,
blood.
he has like genuine he doesn't really like the party. A lot of the characters inside of this party do not like the party. It's
No,
just a
that's
lot of
fair.
conflicting thoughts and emotions. So the party trying to calm him down is only going to piss him off more. And the only like
might not
real
be up for
character that he kind of
negotiation.
fucks with is inside of my portal. So
Anna, come out, girl. Please.
We'll see. We'll see. We can do this.
I'm like
I mean, he wants
80%
justice,
sure
right?
we're
So
fucked here.
we have to think about that part too.
If he wants justice against Hangram, hey, go
yeah,
ahead,
and
go
justice
after
goes
him.
as far as who didn't stop him. Who didn't stop Hangram when all of that happened? Oh yeah, no one stopped him, except
I mean,
verbally.
Couldn't. Yeah, but we couldn't
You could've.
stop.
You
No,
could have.
it was a concentration spell. You could have just like pushed me and I would
You
have
could have
stopped.
hit. You could have literally
Oh.
punched him, and it could have broke concentration, and no one did.
Oh, I didn't know
I was
that.
going to on my turn with a magic missile to have 3 attempts at it, and I never got to my turn.
I wouldn't have been able to reach it all
That's fair.
regardless.
Let's just fucking ball.
I just ended it. I
How's
mean,
my standing? How's my standing with
Active one.
Kethek?
Anyways,
I think we're we're chill.
You wanna
Anyways,
drink?
my turn is ended, by the way.
You want a drink?
I have
No,
a
it's
kitty
Koya's
on my
turn.
lap.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
Koyas can help fix this because
Yeah.
Koyas is the good guy.
Please, bro, please. Okay.
You better get up there and
What
start
the hell?
slashing with a dagger.
Yeah.
You guys also gotta remember too, though, like Rangers don't have a lot of hit points.
I have 16 hit points. If I get close, one slash kills me. I can't get up to him.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
no.
You have resistance.
True.
And he has disadvantage.
Piercings are not.
Yeah, but not just slashing and piercing.
Yeah,
That's
piercing
necrotic
damage.
resistance.
Last time he hit me, like the first time when
Yo,
weaker.
sideswiped
Last-
one fucking time.
Yes,
Yeah,
the last
and
time I
Koi
got
went down.
he did like 12 hit points to me, and then he almost he knocks me out
Oh
in
no!
one hit.
Oh, sorry. No, that's my bad. I'm the one with resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have. I resist necrotic.
Right.
I resist necrotic shit. I don't
Just
resist
one thing.
one hit.
He's
You know what?
visibly different, okay? Like, just
Here's
letting
how
you guys
this is
know
gonna
he's
go.
visibly different.
Oh wait, no, never mind. No,
He's not the same beast.
when the target hits a creature
You
other
know
than you, that
what?
creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack. Okay, so it's anything.
Guys,
Fantastic.
guys.
You know what?
Uh,
Hold my beer.
his
Koi just looks
Hold
at
my
his bow and just drops his bow, sits on the ground, and just like cups his hands and just starts to like mumble a prayer. Just please, I repent my sin. Please forgive me. I won't make this mistake again. Bless me with my radiance and let me protect my friends. Please, I beg of you.
Dude, anime main character moment.
I'm telling you,
Max,
this
you
is your fault.
gotta stop ruining the moments. Come on.
It's your fault. I need my radiance
Doors
back. I literally
shit.
cannot fight if I don't have my radiance.
Look at this. Nice door here.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, you're kind of passing your turn to pray, right?
I will.
I guess.
You can pass your turn to pray.
Fine. Fine.
I'm just going to talk.
Please.
Yes, Joey. Yes.
I'm having my third in 2 sessions.
I'm glad someone heard
In
me.
2 sessions, I'm having my
He said
third
okay,
breakdown. I'm having my third breakdown.
Right?
That's crazy.
This is not Koya's or Cathics Day at all.
You're right, it's my day. Every day.
You don't say.
Oh, it's gonna be your day. It's gonna be your.
Every day is Hangram's day.
Okay.
It will
be
your
day, Ingram.
Catholic,
He is praying. Or he is praying. Lothair.
I'm begging. I'm not
If-
praying. I'm begging.
Is Catholic going just after Hangrim? Like he's visibly targeting Hangrim and not everyone else but Hangrim.
That's for Catholic to answer.
Unclear.
Unclear.
Great.
Right.
Cough, cough. I'm not metagaming. I'm just coughing. Cough, cough.
I'm not
My turn.
metagaming. I'm just calling. Fucking cunt.
I'm not metagaming. I'm just dying.
So Lothair, what's the move, brother?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I'm thinking here. Just give me a second. Because I don't think that attacking Catholic will do much on my end.
So,
nor is it a good
basically-
move.
I swear to fuck, if you touch him with necrotic damage, I'm gonna beat your ass. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I know how things work. Don't worry.
I don't know if you do.
Oh, okay, you're calling me retarded then. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not calling
Why do
you
you think I'm
retarded. I'm
not
calling
attacking
you
him?
I am.
severely misguided.
I am.
I should. Anyway, give me a second. Yeah, on my end, I don't think Catholic would mind much my sayings, but who cares? Let's see. Catholic, are you in there? Just calm down, will you? I don't know if you can hear me. But you know we can do something about this.
I am quite calm right now, Lothair.
Okay, yeah, he has his mind in check. We're doomed.
Yeah. He spoke. Oh, that's interesting. You didn't speak before.
Spoke demonically.
Oh, whatever. It's the same shit.
Demonically.
Stop if you're
He's
discriminating.
possessed.
How discriminating you are, Koyos. Well,
I'm gonna hang you.
just
That's out of character, by the way.
You're good, Chad.
just we can deal with Hangrim. Just try to make yourself more human, at the very least. You're scaring Koyos.
Oh, so
Damn.
now we're
Well,
fine with
hold on.
sacrificing one
Yeah.
to save the many.
Do not make me your scapegoat. Now is
That's
not the time.
I'm not. You are
Nah, I'm
not
still
my
siding with
scapegoat.
Catholic
You're my
here.
example of virtue here. You are
Lothair,
literally my
shut
example
up.
of
I need to
virtue
think.
here. So,
Don't say my name. I need to think. Just shut up.
all right. What about Nar?
Yeah, so we're buddies, right?
Nar is also a good guy.
Who's looking for
You don't need to
everybody
go
to
all
use?
demon. You don't need to go all beast mode just because of Hangrim.
Beast
So
mode.
stalking is good.
Oh. Oh no.
Wait, you said stalking is good? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Stalking is
Okay.
good.
So stalking is good? Question mark, essentially. Yeah.
No, that's a good question.
Whichever question.
That-
Or is it rhetorical?
Right.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
I am not aware of what you're talking about quite well, but is that something Nar does?
I see all.
Stalk.
Do you truly? Because
You can see all. Can you see me getting my radiant bow back? Please? Do you see my radiant bow
Stalking.
coming back?
Nah, unfortunately.
And
Please.
well, what about Radha, huh? What about Radha?
What about
Are you going to
Rowdy,
let
your
yourself
girlfriend?
be like this?
For the record, Lothair, I have no clue what Catholic's talking about.
Oh, that piece
I
of
don't know
ass. What's happened afterwards?
No.
That's insane.
What's that one Insane Clown Posse song? In my room.
Wait, did
Oh,
I say
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Or was it?
No.
That was
Yeah,
fucking
he could say that. He could say
In my
that.
room.
It's fine.
He'd say that?
Say what, the N-word?
I'm cool with that.
Fine, piece of ass. Yeah, I'd type that.
Wait,
Lothair, are you
wait.
ready?
Are you
Just
ready to
talking.
kill me times over?
Yeah, Pretty much Lothar is just trying to convince Catholic some way or form to just stop.
Okay, so is that
that's
that's gonna
become-
be
Yeah,
A
I
persuasion?
think that's a good time for the turn. I don't think anything I said would persuade him. Or
yeah?
would
To
it,
be
Catholic?
honest, he's kind of
He's not in the mind like
enthralled by
people
a
are
corrupt
saying.
god. I don't think he's really in a listening mood right now.
Bad doggy, bad. It's you.
Yeah, too bad I can't pray for Vakulisa for this shit.
Did Hangram say that?
Bad
Listen, I
doggy
want
bad.
to say that.
It just so
Catholic?
happens that somebody's turn is up.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
I think. What would you like to do?
So,
Can you search something up before you start your turn?
yeah, what's up?
You know the bus scene from The Simpsons? Where the guy's in the back of the bus?
I'm
In
in
danger.
danger.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, so
Once you miss, fuck. Once you miss this one.
well, what? I'm rolling.
Oh, huge. That's fine. That's fine. I have
All
health.
7 d20s. It's like, yeah, I think this hits.
Okay.
7 consecutive 20s.
Hmm.
Oh god, 19 doesn't hit.
Can I attempt to grapple him?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Just contested strength. Okay. Go ahead and roll, Max. What's your bonus? 0. Okay.
0.
Reset it.
Oh.
Get him! Get him!
All right.
Oh!
So, I'm gonna
Oh, no.
grapple Hangram, and I think he's
Oh,
going into the wall
no.
of fire with me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
How would you like to burn for your sins?
You're no better than I am.
Do it! Do it!
You
Do
will
it!
burn like the people you have burned.
And I will walk into the wall of fire with Hangram.
By doing this, you're no better than I am.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
I don't know how big the fire is, so I'm just gonna do that.
Well, it said it would be a,
Yeah, of course Hangram has to say
That's all Hagram said.
it.
He's not even like scared of dying or anything. No, it's just better than I am.
Right? God.
well, because I don't think Hangram fears the concept of death.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, so pretty much
He
only
embraces
Nar is
it.
inside the wall of fire, right?
Why would I be in the wall of fire? Didn't he grab him?
Surrounded by
because-
everybody.
Also, Zai, you didn't roll your claw
Catholic is just
damage.
walking to an edge with fucking Hangram in
What's
his
that?
hands.
You didn't roll your first claw
Wait.
damage.
Did you say it's around
Yeah, I did.
everybody?
I got the 5.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
oh,
RJ,
oh,
the
second
yeah,
one was
you're
just the
right.
grapple check.
I thought it was 2 claw attacks. I forgot. My bad.
All right,
RJ,
so as Hangram is burnt,
How do I erase?
I'll just kind of leave him there and
Whatever, it
and
doesn't matter.
begin to leave the premises with him in the wall.
Leave the premises.
Yeah.
In the wall of fire.
Mises?
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, I see.
I have to
So
ask.
can I
does
like
Catholic also
can I
damage?
somehow save him with absorbing elements? Like, can I absorb this fire?
That
bro?
is my turn.
Wait, hold on, sorry. Question. Can I cast Absorbing Elements as a reaction?
Um,
I have it.
You cannot cast that as a reaction, and you're unconscious.
No, that's fine. I was wondering before I meant
Mhm,
unconscious.
mhm, mhm. No.
Okay. It was very clear.
You know, I
Did
asked-
you guys see Hangram in the... You guys see that beast corrupted Kethic has fled the scene, and Hangram is just laying in the fire, slowly burning alive.
Nice.
Sylvia.
Still alive, you know.
Slowly.
Still
I
alive,
wouldn't
by the way.
Hey, Hangram, I'm gonna call you Darth Vader from now on. Is that cool with you?
I don't think he's
As I'm
gonna
going
live.
to, I'm gonna shoot a magic missile into Hangrim as he's unconscious.
No way.
That's a valid reaction.
That's
honestly.
very valid.
That is awesome.
Are you going to push him outside or what? Just kill him
Oh my God,
faster?
so you fire magic missile. Well, it's a guaranteed 3 hits, so
Yeah, so it's
Well,
gonna hit
damage.
him for a death saving throw 3 times,
Let's go.
Oh my god.
killing Hangrim.
Oh,
If he doesn't,
so when
Hangrim's
I
dead.
kill
Dead.
someone,
He's
I'm the bad
technically
guy.
prone and
So when I kill
unconscious.
someone, I'm the bad guy. But when the party kills people, they're perfect saints.
pretty
There's a
much, yeah.
difference.
We're
We
killing a
saved the
terrorist, it's fine.
motherfuckers that you killed. I'm just killing you because you're a bitch.
Here.
You a murderer.
I will be back.
Springtrap?
Nah. I
Oh,
always
fuck up
come
whoever's doing
back.
that.
I didn't know going for
You made a
Hangrim.
permanent enemy, bro. The moment you swung at Sylvia.
True.
and as you see Sylvia raise up her hand, and out of her palm shoots just 3 bolts of pure arcane energy. You watch as they just fly into the unconscious and on fire Hangrim.
Oh well, time to make a new character.
This is
Pretty
all
much at
fine.
this point, like,
Oh, shit,
goddamn.
Make another
God.
racist.
Another
Damn.
racist.
If you guys thought Hangrim was bad, oh, you're in for an adventure.
Oh, great.
I didn't even think Hangrim was that bad. Like, Jesus.
Bro, what?
Don't worry,
I will
Lothar,
put
you're
this
next.
in.
And
Yeah,
as
oh,
Kethik just like disappears from to wherever he went, the fire slowly dies down as you guys are met with Hangrim's corpse.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, no one has
So-
revivify him.
So Catholic's like
Fortunately.
Catholic's gone, right?
Luckily.
Kethik is gone. Yes,
We
he
lost
had,
Hector.
So we are out of
We lost
combat.
Hangrim.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
officially yes.
Okay. I'm
Great.
just gonna like, do a little kick to Hangrim's corpse just to see if he's like actually dead. Just just kick him back.
I
like,
would
do
not have
something.
dispelled the wall of fire until I was sure he was done.
Oh, in
Like,
that
he
case,
is
Oh,
well
okay, so
done.
you
No, in
guys
that
are
case, I'm
still,
staying
so you
back.
guys are
I'm
probably
well
still
done.
surrounded by fire.
So his ash is what you're saying. He's literally ash.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys probably
so-
got a minute of there just sitting there, like a minute or two of just sitting there with the wall of fire, and then they will go down.
Yep.
Is it hot
And
in
what's
here? Or is it
left?
just me?
Okay, so then what's left is a pile of ash that used to be Hangrim.
Yikes, that sucks, man.
Damn, he's
Who wants to
That
start
was
cooking?
Hangrim.
he's dead. Okay.
I
Wow.
apologize.
Nah. Let's stay in fucking.
Okay. I was planning on giving him a bit of punishment, but not this.
So, we are down 2 people now. We have no
Fine.
idea where Kethik went.
Your bow is
He's
utterly
dead.
corrupted, it seems.
I should.
You think that's a good thing?
It's
Do you
just
think that's a
bad.
good
That's
thing?
dying. No, I'm saying it's just bad.
Just
We
bad.
have 2 people dead, and somehow your bow is corrupted. Yes, it's bad. It's fucking bad.
The reason how it's corrupted is because I communicated with the wrong god. I was trying to seek guidance. And
Why
something
did you try to seek
happened.
guidance in this place of all places? Like, didn't you see what sort of people are in here? And I do not mean us, I mean the guards. Did you not
You
notice
of all
that
people should
maybe
understand what
we
happened.
are not in reality? We are in a plane that's not the actual world itself? Maybe?
You of all
Have you
people
ever
should
thought
know
about
why I chose to seek guidance from here. You know what I saw in that book. I know you saw through it.
No, I merely had an indication, but how about you tell us, everyone, what you did see up in that?
Fine.
Chloe, what is Lothar
Since you're so
talking about?
curious to know, I will explain everything in a minute. Just listen. I'm not sure what you call this god or whatever. I'm not familiar with him, but I believe the same god that corrupted Kethek or whatever happened to him was the same one that corrupted my bow. And he wasn't always evil. He was a good ruler. He protected many innocent people before he himself was turned bad.
Yes, that does seem likely, but you know the problem with that. He was not strong
not-
enough to continue being good.
It wasn't his fault. I'm not saying his actions were justified, but it's not fair.
Yes, it is not fair. Neither was what happened to that commoner, nor what happened to Hangrim. Neither one of those
Had what was
fair.
coming to him. He had it coming.
Sylvia's just gonna be. She's just gonna look at you, Lothar, and go eye for an eye. I'd suggest you keep that in mind. And she's just gonna walk off.
Whoa.
Damn.
And she
Right.
has more than a solid point. He killed innocents. You cannot say that his death was justified. And I have a feeling that whatever
mean that it
corrupted
wasn't
Kethek's
justified?
mind knew that. Maybe
Yes.
whatever corrupted Kethek had a point to kill him. Maybe it understood and knew that the deaths of those innocents needed justification. They could not just die in vain.
That was probably not the way that he was corrupted. If anything, he probably preyed upon Cathick's mental pain.
Regardless,
Yeah, I can't even
good
take
or
sides
bad,
here.
Whatever God he
Just-
once was, it's not the being we are dealing with.
but how
should
are we
keep that in
certain of
mind.
that?
Have the other gods, would they just whatever keep them like that if he was?
Of
Of course
course
not.
not. They're merely using him as a vessel of something. I can only assume that. I don't know how your gods operate. I've only communicated with them a couple
Well-
times.
Matt, would any of the books you had given me, let me just check here. Crimson Maelstrom, The Fallen Sun, and The Deceit of the Gods, would any of those have spoken about Solarians?
Crimson Maelstrom, Deceit of the Gods, and which one?
Fallen Sun. Those have. I know that the Fallen Sun would have talked about Solarian, but would it have talked about Solarian as the old god?
It would have touched on the era of myth section of it, yes, because these are ancient tomes from the era of myth. So yes, it would bring up the old.
So I'm going to give the understanding that Lothar and I have here. Okay, you can.
Yes.
All right. So this being that was once so very good as to think that he could take on the whole pain of this entire world, decided to just rip apart one of the best gods there was, or at least considered as lawful good as you are considered. Yes. And what for? No reason. Just because it couldn't handle being good.
Do not use my alignment as some sort of example.
I will use you as the
You are
example
just-
that is needed, Koyos. Because maybe out of everyone in this party right now, you could have been used as an example to bring Catholic back. But instead,
Are you saying that
wish
you want
to keep
me to somehow bring Kethek out of corruption?
is that not what gods are for?
Do you think that all gods could just rip each other apart?
Oh my god.
What are gods good for if they cannot serve us mortals?
Oh,
And what good are nobles like you when they don't have money and riches to support a kingdom?
I do not need riches.
You
I need
barely
armies.
have a status. And what army do you have?
That's what I'm trying to get.
Clearly, you aren't succeeding. Maybe you might want to change your methods.
Oh,
I'm already
Damn.
thinking about it, but you
Think a little harder.
clearly won't.
I don't need an army, especially not of
No.
mortals like yourself. And above all else, not every god is a representation of serving you pathetic mortals. You listen to me carefully.
Sorry.
I don't want to argue about this, but we are not
you're
here
really
to say
justifying Hangram's points. Jesus Christ.
shut your mouth.
Right.
Listen to me carefully. If you think we are meant to serve
You
you,
strike me down for I'm wrong, but then you prove me in my afterlife.
They all say he's mad.
I
They
will
said
bring you
he
back
was
to life
mad.
Whatever.
Look, clearly we are both
I apologize.
quite angry right
Completely
now.
ruined my flow. Again, Matt. Oh my God.
How about
Anyway,
this?
continue. Sorry.
I acknowledge my own wrongdoing in the way I have been handling things so far. You acknowledge yours. Can you, God, even do such a thing?
Admit my wrongdoings. I want you to at least tell me what my wrongdoings are. I cannot repent my sin if I do not know what I have done to sin.
It's quite simple. Where were you when instead of being with us looking for Catholic or maybe getting us out of here, you were just inside the library doing what exactly? Calming yourself?
You mortals
That's
wouldn't
your sin.
understand. I am not here to help you with whatever side missions you are doing. I have a mission.
Then-
I have a
Right.
task.
And just one question about that task.
It is
Are you
not
doing
something
so
that
well in
concerns.
it? No, you cannot. You do not need to tell me about it all. But is it something that you are accomplishing it, looking at the state of your bow?
I will admit that things have taken a wrong turn. I will acknowledge that my actions aren't entirely correct. But you cannot say that you are better at what you've done than what I have.
Oh, I'm far worse. I can admit to that.
I can see that clearly.
At the very least, you are coming to become more of our gods than whatever place you come from. Clearly, yours have a bit of a pride problem. And that's coming from me, of all people.
Damn.
You mortals have no idea what pride means.
Yeah.
Pride
Oh my
is
god.
very
Bro, what is happening?
Yes, I'm
Going
good. You have
down.
no idea.
Bro, Hangrim has been right on every beat about this ASMR, and yet you all looked at him like he was crazy.
No one asked you. Stay dead. Jeez. I don't know.
People
Ashes
don't talk.
talk.
Dead people
Ashes don't talk. Shut up. Keep your 2 cents in your mouth. Well, you would have had your what mouth you have left? Probably nothing. Moving on. Let's
Anyways,
put this down for right now. Listen,
all right.
let's
Just
accept that nothing that we've done is right. All right? We need to focus on finding Kethik now. Again.
No, I can't agree with that because we need to find a way to free Catholic from whatever happened to him, not find him. If we find him, we are dead.
Sylvia's
What do
gonna
you want
be
me
back
to
into
do?
the conversation, and she's just gonna look at you, Lothar, and goes, "That's probably the most roundabout sentence anyone could ever say. We still need to find Kethik. Regardless if we
Listen.
find a cure for him, we still need to find him. And the longer we wait on
Not
that, the longer and further he's gonna get away."
Lothar.
Fine. Have it your way. We find Kethik, and then what?
Listen. I don't know if I can free him from corruption. I can try to enter his mind and communicate with whatever God has him under its hold. But I can't
Oh.
guarantee to help him.
No, I don't think that would actually help him. If anything, it's more likely to corrupt you too. Somehow. I mean, you've already shown sympathy towards this god. I can understand the feeling, but that makes you vulnerable to it, don't you think?
Not necessarily. To corrupt another god's mind isn't that simple, especially since I'm not from this realm.
But that's the problem. You are not from this realm. You may be very much more susceptible to his influence here than outside.
I've already encountered him before. If he wanted to corrupt my mind earlier, he would have done so. Listen, never mind. Just
Very
trust me. I need you to trust me.
How
I'm
about
not
this?
here to serve you, but I need you to trust me that I can still help you.
I'll trust you on one condition. If everything goes south, you run away, or you find a way to remove yourself from the situation. I'd rather not have two people from this party hunting me down.
You think I'm going to hunt you down?
At this point, I don't know what to think.
I can assure you, I have no need to waste my time on a chase. My mission is much more important. And don't worry, my mission and the end of my task has nothing to do with any of you in the end of the day.
Today is quite the bad day, it seems.
That
Indeed,
You don't
it
say.
the
is.
understatement of the century.
And leaving you guys in this hallway next to the ashes of your once companion, one of your companions corrupted and fleeing, and you guys still left with the mission to find and take down the king.